Hello, everyone. To the dozens in attendance and the millions watching at home, CJ has come back to Speed Dogs. Let me see your hype emotes, party people. I am here. Choo choo. Thank you to Dayman for covering a very long, early Friday afternoon shift. Thank you to Quill for taking over for Dayman afterwards. Thank you to Kit and CC for managing everything behind the screen. I am your host with the most. I am the man behind the keys. I am the man with the mic. I am the host with the golden voice. I am the man who makes the trains run on time. I am your master of ceremonies. I am CJitsallGewd. Welcome to Speed Dogs, an event so nice we've been promoting it for 3 years in a row. It is my pleasure to be here, everybody. We are raising money for a great cause. Our friend Sable needs our help. All money goes directly to Sable. It does not touch us. It goes from our Streamlabs directly into Sable's PayPal account. PayPal that she set up directly. You might get a receipt that says that you got a PayPal receipt from Mort. It is set up just for this to protect everybody's identities. It is going directly to her. Coming up next, we have Death's Door by HammerHeadLabs versus AnimatedElf, aka Grace, aka Minty Miu. Miu Minty. Never trust somebody that has 3 first names, by the way. Coming up after that, we have the finale for day 1. Almost bittersweet, almost don't want to say goodbye, but we have CC coming back to end the day with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, the Archipelago Randomizer, and you wanted to see it. So we are going to add, for every non-essential check, a trap. So all the traps have been added. Thank you so much. If we get to $750 by tomorrow night, we will be unlocking my mystery run. So we have all of tonight. We have all of tomorrow. I am confident they'll be able to hit it. It is for a good cause, ladies and gentlemen. If you've ever watched a marathon and enjoyed Morty or the lizards, the berries, the snakes, any of the critters that have been on screen, if you've enjoyed the various The Last Guardian runs or the Pathless or any of those runs, the Team Eco runs that you've seen, I believe Sable has opened every marathon weekend for us every single time, every Friday since we have started. So, thank you so much to Sable. This was our pleasure to be able to do this for you, and I hope that we're able to rise to the occasion and get this sorted out. Come on, everybody. I believe in everybody. So, we are not going to take too much time. We're going to just finish getting set up, and when we're ready, we are going to get set for Death's Door race between HammerHeadLabs, Hammy, and Grace. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, we are going to take a quick pause for the cause. We are going to take a moment, hear from our friends, see a cute dog. We have no bills to pay. We have no charity spot to see. Just know that there is a lizard somewhere looking for a new home that you could provide. So we're going to take that quick pause. Don't go touching that dial. We'll be right back. And when we come back, we'll be live with Death's Door, the race you've been wanting to see between Hammy and Grace. Stay tuned.
And welcome back to our coverage of the 2006 All-Star Game. Leading it off for the National League is Alfonso Soriano, and what a year he's having. As we get settled into this one, Roy Halladay on the bump, getting the start for the American League. And 0-0 count. Hideaway Cutter, 0-1. Oh, I'm sorry, we interrupt our coverage of this game to bring you a basketball game with Larry Johnson going up. Matembo has the ball, gets hard foul, but the refs are letting him play. Brings it up the court, and boom, shakalaka! A dunk. Oh no, sorry. Bears Saints. Bears are at the goal line. What are they going to run here? They hand it off to the running back, and touchdown! Bears 35. We're playing Brent Hull's hockey now. Ooh, and a hard check. The refs are letting them play. You love to see it. And goal! Goal! St. Louis has scored. Janney, no assists. Well, you love to. And we interrupt our hockey coverage to bring you this Beyond the Arc 3 from Yosemite Sam. Tasmanian Devil goes up the court and slams it down. Daffy checks the ball into Yosemite Sam. He goes to a spot beyond the arc and drains it in. If you want to see more clips like this and more, go to youtube.com/sports_fix. That's youtube.com/sports_fix.
All right, everyone. It's the race. Y'all. Okay. Hold on.
Holding. Wait, could they hear us or no?
Oh, yeah, they can.
Oh.
Hold, please.
Holding.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Hey, all right. I was looking at it and was like, all right. Maybe, maybe not. But no worries, folks. That we're dusting off the equipment here. It has been a little while since we have done any of these marathon type things. So the equipment is just a little out of sorts. So thank you for bearing with us on all these technical difficulties that we've had here today, and thank you to CC and Kid again for navigating through it. Big shout outs in the chat for them. Truly, definitely give us a woovins at least. So, all right, Grace and Hammy get theirs first. It's okay.
Hello.
All right, so obviously we are doing Death's Door, which is like Crow Country, but not. Why don't the two of you explain your game and introduce yourselves and tell us what we're doing here today?
Hi, I am Grace, also known as me Minty or AnimatedElf in the chat. We are playing Death's Door, which is a Zelda-like game where you are a crow.
You're a crow, you go, you collect shiny things and seeds, which is all birds, I think, do normally.
So
Yes.
if they were real.
Yeah, our goal is to collect all of the shiny things and all of the seeds.
Yeah.
Matters.
I'm Hammerhead or Hammy, as you'll probably hear them call me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not calling you by your legal name.
Gaffy might.
Maybe. Also, it's obviously me, CJ, on comms. But joining me is one of my favorite people in the entire world, Mr. Gaffy Taffy.
Oh, CJ always gets me with these introductions. And one, neither of you did as the runners. I was like, all right, I'll just hang out, I guess. That's fine. But I'm excited to be here. We're in for a treat. This is
I
a
picked
good
up
game.
a lot of slack for you, babe. I'm just telling you. I was like, what the fuck is this? Hammy's standing up.
I was gonna say, in my defense, I looked over and I saw, Hammy's, like, name, and I thought it was Gaffy, so I thought we'd already introduced you.
Oh, because they have the same picture?
Yeah,
My
there's
stolen
a-
identity, yeah.
We did
Yeah.
that for Superstars when I took Gaffy's place to pick teams.
Yeah.
Yes,
We
identity
turned Hammy
theft.
into
Yeah.
Gaffy.
All right, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Hammy, are you ready?
I am ready.
Grace, are you ready?
No, but I'm here anyway.
All right, well, doing your best is the best that we can ask sometimes. I'm going to count us down from 3, and we'll go on go, okay? So it'll be
Alright.
3 and then go, okay?
Cool.
Kit, get ready on that timer. All right, 1, 2, 3, go! And they're off.
And they're off.
So
Good
anyway,
luck.
like I said, this is Death's Door. This game is a Zelda-style game where you are playing a crow. I have a mod installed that is legal for the speedrun. It is the dialogue skip mod. I don't think Hammy is using it currently because I didn't
I'm
see it
using
go off.
Yeah, I'm
You have
using
it? Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Yeah, it's not really a
so
mod. It's
you-
just like an extra program
Yeah.
that spams a button for you, just so we don't have to mass through all the dialogue.
Yeah, so you'll see it pop up in the corner of our screens occasionally, possibly. It depends on whether or not it's getting captured. But it will say skipping. And that just means that it's doing its thing. So,
Yeah, so
Speedrunners
we're,
don't even
I'm
care about
stupid.
dialogue. Oh.
Should we do some Gamba?
we can do some Gamba. Sure.
All right, I will do some Gamba. Now, Hammy is heavily favored to win, right?
Oh, Hammy's going to win. There's no doubt in my mind.
That's not how Gamba works. Heavily favored to win.
So we need odds. Where is the Vegas sportsbook of speedrunners?
Well, we're the gambling degenerates, so...
You are the gambling degenerates.
The gazebo coming out.
Yes, yes. What do you think? You want to do like, want to say like 3 to 1?
I'd give it more than that.
wait, are you guys betting actual money?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, channel
Yeah.
points, dog.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. I don't think you
No,
can set
there's
channel
just a
point
guy.
odds.
There's a guy next door who just wants the stick that I just won. Just so happens that he's going to pay me money for it.
Oh.
Ah, pachinko.
Yeah, so,
What'd you call me?
Whoa.
whoa. But yeah, so basically the way this game works is very, very, very similar to, like we said, every other Zelda game. So we're going to go throughout the world, we're going to collect abilities, which are this game's version of items that'll let us travel around more, do more things, do more damage, etc. Collect soul, which is our currency, seeds, and shiny things.
CJ,
Hammy's
What?
getting...
who will
What?
run the death race door? Hammy or Gaffy? All right, I'm going all in. I'm winning the fuck out of this.
Gaffy's winning.
Not only did I fucking fuck up the question, I put Gaffy instead of Grace.
We are very similar.
Yeah,
This is
fine.
the STAT moment.
it's fine. I'm okay with being mistaken for Gaffy.
Oh, I'm
I mean,
happy
who
being
wouldn't?
mistaken for Grace.
Okay, let's see here. I'm
Well,
gonna
someone just dropped
need-
10 grand on Gaffy. I don't know if you
That
know
was
this.
Gaffy himself, I'm
Gaffy
pretty
is
sure.
not racing.
I'm winning. I'm winning this thing.
Are you booting up the game? Are you joining
Gaffy's
in?
got to blow on his cartridge.
I don't even have it installed.
I knew that I fucked
Impressive.
up. I knew I fucked up the second that Gaffy started laughing, and I didn't know why.
Hello, please let me in the door. Thank you.
So you're a bird, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you have the flame sword?
We have
It's just a regular
red
sword.
It's just
Well,
a regular
we-
sword.
Yeah, we pick up more weapons along the way, but we're really only going to be using this sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Is that because
I-
it saves time, or is because the beginning sword is just Ben Baller like that?
They all have like their like give and takes, but it's just kind of the one that we're used to.
Hit the wall, please.
Amy, you
I
should pick up the umbrella to keep things competitive.
I was literally, we were talking about that earlier, like that exact thing.
Oh, that's
That
awesome.
is the only achievement I currently don't have, is beating the game with the umbrella. Because I just never finished the run. Dog, can you cooperate? Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we have like a couple different like swings we can do. We have a light attack, which you'll see us do a lot. We have a heavy attack, and then we have like a heavier attack, which is when you charge up the heavy attack, you do more damage, and it does 1, 2, and 3 damage respectively. And then we'll also be further upgrading that later on with the souls that we collect.
Yeah.
Is this Dark Souls?
Yes,
Yes.
there's a dodge roll, so yeah.
You know what? I appreciate Soft coming in with the deep lore and respect on my name. So Hammy and I have race, and I did win. So technically, I am favored. We don't talk about the rest, but I won the race. I'm undefeated.
That is true.
All right, Gaffy, boot up.
Sorry.
Head home, please.
I Floyd Mayweathered it. I'm going out the champ.
Yeah, Gaffy raced Hammy once and said never again because Gaffy doesn't want Hammy to be able to say that he's better than him.
Well, I don't know about that. I already did what I accomplished, what I wanted. I'm perfect. Thank you.
One of the roller guys just took out another enemy.
Let's go. Thanks, Rolly Guy.
But yeah, a lot of the
Rolly
combat
guys
in this
like that.
game are split into like these little like arena battles where you get like multiple waves of enemies. And 6 bosses?
Yeah.
7. 8.
7. The three in the areas: Studholm, Greycrow, Door, Boss.
And then the 2 we fight at the
Spoilers.
beginning, Guardian and
Oh yeah. Well, that's why I said Door. The Door. Oh yeah, and the Guardian Spirit. So Guardian Spirit, Guardian of Doors. The 3 bosses: Greycrow, Bossman, Sedholm. I didn't count how many that was. I lost track in my head. How many times do you think you're gonna die to Sedholm today?
a lot.
A lot.
Also, I'm going into Guardian with 1 health.
Oh boy.
But yeah, so the healing in this game, you actually, the only way to heal is to eat a plant, which is you have to take a seed to one of the pots, and then eat the seed, and then that's, it's eaten until you either die or go back to the office, and the office is another way of healing. Other than that, there's no healing. So,
That's
That
the Dark
sounds scary.
Soulsy aspect. I just took damage in this arena. I should not be taking damage in this arena. Fuck me. Speaking of going into Guardian of Doors with less health.
I kind of love that the boss is just a house.
Yeah.
They hit you so early on with it. It's like, all right, this game's gonna be great.
Oh, I died.
All right, where's the death counter? Boot up.
Oh yeah, it'll be worth it. This is Hammy giving me a chance to catch up. That's what this is.
$50 per death.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you guys.
Did I eat that plant, or can I go back and grab it? I didn't. Let's go. Dude, fuck off. Alright. I'm now approaching the boss Hammy is fighting.
Already?
And starting it. Yep. Already. What do you?
Oh.
What do you mean already?
I died again.
Are you fighting Are you fighting Hogwarts or Crustle?
Yes.
Yes.
What is Crustle?
The Pokemon.
The Pokemon. Yeah.
Oh.
What is
That's that
Kit
new
tracking?
age.
How many times you guys die?
Oh, did Kit add a death tracker?
I don't know. That'd be
No,
funny.
no.
I got caught in his butthole. Fuck that. Alright.
Don't get caught in the butthole.
God,
I
if
did
I had
get
$1.
hit.
If I had $1 for every time I got caught in the butthole, man, that's what they tell you the first day. Don't get caught in the butthole. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, Kit. You have my blessing. Also, I took myself off push to talk because
Fuck.
this is
Hey,
the
I
fucking,
like talking to you, man.
this is the gazebo. Although Hammy is still Nart, which
I saw
There
that
we go.
while we were prepping, and I
First try.
hated it. I hate it so much.
don't change the subject. Why are you Nart?
Why are you Nart?
That's from Nat server.
Oh, okay. I
okay.
didn't realize that Nat server was better than.
Yeah, I didn't realize
gazebo.
that the gazebo meant so little to you.
I didn't know the gazebo had a thing.
Oh yeah, we do.
Wow.
Oh.
It's gazebo.
Wow.
It's gazebo.
Gazebo.
It's yeah,
Dog.
gazebo. Chicken the China, the gazebo chicken. Yeah, like that.
Hey, Hammy, guess who first tried it?
Nice.
Let's
I took
go.
longer because I was being careful, but I did do it. I still took
Not
longer than Hammy did to
dead.
kill it, as you guys could see, because I like got fucked over there a little. He like floated to the middle at one point, and I was like, "Why are you here? Stop that!"
All right. We get to meet Grey Crow,
Yeah, Great Crow.
who kind of tells us what to do. He's the one who like knocked us out at the beginning
Why?
and stole our soul because he's trying
stole
to
our
escape.
souls.
Oh,
Why?
is this like Odyssey?
What?
Mario Odyssey? Did he like knock you down? Yeah, because like Grace
Yeah.
is now in the pipe.
That's
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
sunshine.
That's sunshine.
There's pipes like that too in the thing.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't skip the pot. I'm
I
stupid,
definitely-
Hammy. I fucked up.
Oh,
Internally, I was thinking.
fine.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
As
Da-da-da-da-da.
soon as Hammy did it, yeah.
Hey, do you know what Mario's favorite kind of pants are?
What?
Do you guys know?
what is it, CJ?
Denim, denim, denim.
Oh, we got a jokester over here.
Ah, that puts me in a good humor.
It's alright. I just got to figure out which pot I'm not gonna do later.
The grassy one.
Drugs are bad.
Mhm.
The
You're
drugs
right.
are bad, okay?
Oh, let's go. Death counters are up.
Mhm.
Oh
Wow. All right. If Grace goes deathless, I think she automatically wins.
shit. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna go deathless.
So
gonna
you know
say-
how? So for those that don't know, Grace, the Floridian, right? But she'll tell you she's from every other state in the union as well. Just really depends on who you're talking to. But Hammy, Las Vegas, Oakland,
What?
What?
California, Texas.
I've never lived in
Whoa.
Vegas or Oakland.
But you like the Raiders.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Oh, so teams.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
I'm
weird.
saying, are you rooting for the Athletics?
No, I already have the Dodgers, so.
No one roots for the Athletics. Let's be real.
I'm saying, well, right now they're just the Athletics. Also, Glenn, great guess on overalls, but those are not pants.
Are they not?
No.
What are they?
No, technically not.
I don't know. If they have straps that go over your shoulders, it's more like a bra than pants.
All right.
Oh,
I'm doing a trick right now called pot skip.
I'm not doing pot skip.
Yeah. There's a character here called Pothead. He has a literal pot for a head. And there's a couple cutscenes that you get with him. And if you don't skip... So I kind of went up here on the hedge, and I'm going to squeeze out of bounds here to skip both the cutscenes with him.
You got it so fast. I don't understand, dog.
yo, Hammy, can you do this IRL?
Yeah.
All right,
You
can
gotta
a
plant
mod
that.
put it up on the poll? Are overalls pants?
Oh.
I need a fashion opinion from you guys.
Yeah?
Go ahead. Yellow
Alright,
is your
so-
color.
You think yellow's my color?
I think it's very bright, and you have a very bright features.
Oh, I don't think I need to get more yellow then. I don't think I really have any.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so have you played Mario Kart World, the Nintendo Switch 2 game?
Yes.
Never heard
Have
of
you
it.
seen, so Mario, from the game Mario,
Yep.
he
Ooh.
has this button-up shirt with the
Mike
shine
Jones?
sprites from Sunshine.
Yes, he does.
I saw someone with one, and I was like, dang, that was kind of gas. Do you think I could rock it, or would it be too
Oh,
much?
hell yeah.
Are you planning to also go bare chest underneath? That's a very important follow-up question.
If I'm going to a place with water.
It won't work if you do the safety undershirt, but if you're going bare chest, hell yeah.
Might be on something.
Yeah, you gotta blast bare chest if you're doing it.
Then I think overalls are pants. Does no one put
I
a vote in
rate-
for me?
I voted. Oh, I accidentally voted yes. Fuck. They're not though. I don't. Okay, I said they're more like a bra than pants. That's cap. But also kinda not wrong.
I'm sorry, did you say a bra? They're more like a bra?
Yeah.
They're just pants but with a crop top.
They're just long pants.
Long pants.
Like
No, they
longer.
have the over the shoulder part, you know?
Yeah. So like a tank top pants.
Mm.
Oh.
Hey look, it's Pop Friend.
Yeah. This is
Hit the door, please. Thank you. But yeah, this is the manor. This is like one of the 3 main areas of the game, other than the cemetery. But we will be back here. We won't completely finish it today, or this.
okay.
We won't completely finish it the first time we get through here.
I'm about to say, I hope you finish it today.
Yeah.
That was part of the deal.
Damn, Harry, I didn't know you were that bad at this game.
I didn't agree to multiple days of this shit, alright?
Yeah, what do you think the first run tomorrow is? It's the
Yeah.
second
Yeah,
half
yeah.
of this game.
That's right.
Brother?
We're doing GDQ style. They're like a dress, but pants. I don't know that I like that characterization of overalls, but I really can't refute it.
I was gonna say it's kind of accurate.
Yeah, I think soft right on the money there. All right, yeah, overalls won the poll overwhelmingly as pants.
Let's go pants.
I still think y'all bugging, but you know what? I wouldn't say overall are pants, but I wouldn't say a dress is a skirt. Okay, I'm with you. So really, what we're talking about is like, overalls are a dress. All those friggin'
I take that more than a bra.
dude, all those like, cute little fairy farmers out there and their MAGA hats and their overall and their denim dresses. You know what we're talking
Did
about.
you say
On the ladder,
fairy?
dog.
Yeah, I did.
What's the overlap between MAGA and fairy farmers?
Because they're wearing denim dresses, because overalls are dresses. Keep up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not me typing overalls contain pants in the wrong chat.
Oh my god, Glenn, yes, the dress. That's it, it's decided. Overalls or dresses.
I'm like right there.
Buddy. All right.
Call Steve Madden. Not John.
Jean?
He's dead.
No, John. Jean Valjean.
I stole a loaf of bread.
Hammy, is that a lovely grandma?
It is Grandma.
What are you doing in this house?
We're just going through collecting seeds.
Oh, bird things. Okay.
Yeah,
We're stealing grandma shit.
getting repossessed.
Don't let him
Her
lie to you.
whole life for that shit.
She don't
Oh,
need
yeah.
it. It's just trinkets at the end of the day.
I need this health. Thank you.
Yeah, but yeah. So each of these like dungeon areas. Shit, I missed a jump. You have to go in and collect 4 crows that are in each of them, and there's usually like a combat encounter for each of them. I didn't like this somehow. And then at the end of the dungeon,
I got shot in the middle of a cutscene. I want you to know, Hammy.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. At
So
the end of the
bad.
dungeon, we do this little gauntlet called Avarice. And then
Yeah.
after Avarice, it gives us a new power. And then we can go through another area in like the same location to go fight the boss. But the way we route it is we do all of the dungeons and Avarices first and get all the abilities, and then we go back and fight all the bosses afterwards.
So it's like a big boss rush.
Yeah.
Interesting. Have you
Did
guys
you-
ever had fennel?
Fentanyl? No, I try to stay away.
No, not fentanyl. Fennel.
That kills me.
Yeah, there you go.
And kill. Gaffy, why are you like this?
I don't know. Probably because my dad didn't like me.
Well, we're unpacking today. Welcome
Heard it
in,
here.
Sam.
You heard it here, folks.
Squidward's
yeah.
father didn't love him. My father loved me very much, SpongeBob.
Anyway,
But yeah,
buddy.
those cakes you get at like the fair with all the sugar on it. Those are
Funnel?
really good.
Funnel cakes?
Yeah,
Oh, fentanyl cakes.
fentanyl cakes.
Fentanyl kills, man.
That's what all the
You
white
know what?
powder
Some
is on
things are worth
top.
dying for.
That Pokey Chemist, thank you for the follow.
Oh,
I hope you've enjoyed our discourse on what constitutes as a dress and what cookies this bird makes.
Oh, I think it's what Cookie Grandma makes.
What cookies
cookie
does
Grandma
Grandma make?
Yeah.
Soylent Green.
Soylent Green is birds.
See, you think I'm joking, but Hammy knows.
I don't want to know. Also, I thought about writing another book but this time it's gonna be CJ stories.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Before or after the first book?
Well, I've already written that book.
You finished?
Yeah. You want to read it?
I figured I would be your test audience. Yeah.
You're more than welcome to read it. I've actually been just waiting up the money to pay Sable to professionally edit it.
Ooh.
I know.
I almost
Can I get a
rolled
signed
off the
copy?
top.
Yeah.
Oh, I better get a signed copy.
Yeah. Is it okay if it's published by Kinko's?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't care what your kink is. I still will read it.
I Xerox the whole thing.
Dog?
It's impressive to me that Erica, I keep wanting to call her Erica. Grace hasn't died yet.
Why is
Truly,
that
definitely would
surprising?
have died. I don't know.
Because Hammy's dead.
Yeah.
I'll die soon.
HP again.
My sister, I went to dinner with my sister earlier, and she asked me, "What game does Grace usually play?" And I was like,
Mahjong.
Hell
She's
yeah.
like, "No, the one with the little fox." And I was like, "Oh, Tunic."
Yes.
Yeah, Tunic would have been great
Oh.
for speed dogs, and it would have.
I reminded you that we have Tunic as an option. Oh, right. I'm a seed down, so I have to go get this first.
I wasn't gonna accept
Oh.
Tunic because I wanted to see this.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, we have literally, me and Hammy have said as a backup, if you need, we will do Tunic.
Is that what Hammy
Honestly,
said?
same vibes.
I'd be down. Like a double tunic archy.
Yeah, double
we've done
Tunic
them
Archie,
before.
or we could get more people. Yeah,
Yeah.
could always do it with more too.
I don't think more. I want to see how tomorrow the computer handles 4 feeds, and then we'll go from there.
That's true.
What's our forefeed, CJ?
A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening DX, Super Metroid, and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle with Amber Cyprin, Pumpkin Spice. By the way, Pumpkin Spice VTuber. That's a pumpkin spice latte VTuber. Love that. That's a great VTuber model. TGH and Final Flip.
HH.
Cookie votes. Best cookie. Chocolate
yeah,
chip is the goat. Macadamia nut. Get the fuck out of here.
Whoa, whoa. Put some respect on the macadamies.
Nah, bruh.
Dude, what about the cookies with M&Ms in them?
Okay, those are pretty
Trash.
good. My grandma used to keep a thing of those Keebler cookies up at her house when I was a kid. I thought that they only existed at her house. I didn't know that we could buy cookies that had M&Ms in them. Then my dad would say some shit like, "We ain't buying cookies that have candy in them. You're already getting cookies." At one time, I asked if we could buy Cookie Crisp, and my dad looked at me and said, "You're not eating cookies for breakfast." The man wasn't wrong.
I'm stupid. All right.
Me too.
I know you only had 5 slots. You did pretty good. Gingerbread is like a classic grandma.
Classic
Yeah.
grandma cookie. Oh yeah.
Like, for some reason, grandma just fucking has molasses. Doesn't have to go to the store to get it. You know?
Whoever voted with me on the snickerdoodle, that's a real one.
All right. Respect on the snickerdoodle, you know?
Snickerdoodles are in fact very good.
I don't think that there's a wrong answer, but I am questioning you if you like. I'm calling iced if you put in macadamia nut.
Don't you? No. Stop that. Put it. Behave yourself.
Like that popped Hammy and Gabby, and I'm okay with it. I'm kidding. That was awful. You got the Scooby-Doo laugh out of me on that one.
I have a secret reveal when we hit 520. I like to think I'm pretty dumb, but every now and then I have a good idea.
Go ahead.
So, for example, one of my magnum opuses in Speed Docs, my Mona Lisa, if you will, is I'm twisting, I'm assisting. And so I have the sequel
You have it right now?
for Speed Dogs. I have it when we reach $520.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Gaffy is
Alright, you
bribing
heard him.
people.
I'm shilling, yes.
Yes. Chilling.
All right, get those donations in.
Do you want the sequel to I'm Twisting, I'm Assisting?
It also
know you
comes
do.
with an emote for
Oh,
7TV purposes, and I don't know. I guess
Alright, time to deal with this guy. I hate this guy. Come on, buddy.
Okay, we have a $20 donation from Norbert that says the sequel. Thank you, Norbert.
Sequel. Thank you, Norbert. Dang it. So Kit earlier just dropped it, and I feel like it was a gem that didn't get the respect it deserved.
Oh, she was dying earlier.
Dying.
Yeah, oh yeah, dying.
Ugh, ugh.
Any Lizzie McGuire fans in the house?
So it's Save the Lizzies, eat your glizzies.
All right.
Emote Blizzard. Oh. So thank you, Kit. A real muse.
A real muse. Have you been to a Reds game yet this year, Gavi?
No.
You live relatively close, don't you?
I could walk there any day.
I don't blame you for not going.
Yeah. Thank you.
But, you know, it is cool that you have, like, a superstar player that plays down the road. That's cool.
Who, Ellie?
Yeah.
You know what my favorite Reds thing is of all time? And I'm sad. I can't ever, or no one can ever see it again. Is, I'm deeply sorry for the comments I may have said. And there goes Castellanos.
That was great. That dude has hit so many home runs during, like, terrible moments.
What a hero.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's salt of the earth.
Stop talking to me.
Okay,
sorry.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
Did you have to lock your cat out of the room?
No, I was talking to Grandma.
Oh. Did you have to lock Hennessy out of the room?
No, he is currently hiding because there is still a thunderstorm going on, and he is very scared of thunder.
Poor baby.
Yes, very much poor baby moment.
Do you really like Hennessy, and that's why you named your cat Hennessy?
He came with the name when I adopted him.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Nice. One of my aunts named all of her pets after alcohol, like Soko, Miller.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I
all
went
of them.
to
I'm like, that's crazy.
I went to a really nice Italian place tonight, and they had their like alcohol list, but there was no whiskey, and I was like, oh, do you have whiskey? And they said, oh yeah, sure. Do you want the whiskey list? And I said, oh yeah, that'd be great. So she pulled out the whiskey list, and it had 3 whiskeys on it.
Why is it separate?
Yeah, I don't know. Jack Daniels,
Yuck.
Canadian Club,
Also yuck.
Southern Comfort.
Oh,
What the
I'm
fuck?
so glad it's an exclusive.
Yeah, I'm like, bruh, don't end the list with Southern Comfort. If they sell it in little bottles at the gas station, It's not good.
Oh, yesterday when I was coming home from work, there's this corner
Go ahead.
store right by my apartment and the parking garage and stuff, and someone was just casually hanging out, just sipping one of those buzz balls.
No.
Like, I've never seen someone casually sip on a buzz ball. Like,
I don't think I've seen anyone ever drink Buzzball.
fair enough, yeah. I don't
Somebody
think
drank one
you
at
should.
GDQ. Oh, you weren't there. Never mind.
Ouch.
Damn.
It wasn't intended to be that way. It was literally me going, what are you talking about? Somebody had one at GDQ in the hotel. No, wait, you weren't there.
Do you guys, you know those gas station camel pills that they sell? Yeah, they're either camel or bee. The dick pills.
Oh.
Whatever.
I saw someone buy one for the first time the other day, and I was like, so you're the guy.
He's the guy.
You're the guy.
Dog.
I feel like that's gonna stop their heart. I don't know what they do, but
I don't even know what's in them.
I mean, at some point, just get the
Oh,
blue
and
chew,
Hammy's
man.
the pharmacist. Yeah.
You gotta sit here and tell me that Screwball isn't good? They don't sell Screwball at my gas station.
Screwball is great. But
I can't do it,
I don't think
but
I
it is
can
good.
buy. I was gonna say I don't think I can buy Screwball at my gas station either.
I can buy Fireball.
Peanut butter whiskey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I can buy Fireball and SoCo.
Blech.
So SoCo is like
I don't even think I can buy SoCo at my gas station. I think it's just Fireball. I'm like having to sit here. I literally just stopped playing the game to sit here and think if I could buy fucking SoCo.
The real priorities.
in your donations. Let us know what fucking alcohol that you like to drink and what alcohol you hate.
And when we get to 600, CJ will
Come on,
drink
Gar.
all of them.
I'll drink something at 600. I have some expensive whiskey. I'll take a sip.
All
of.
of them.
Share? Even though I won't
sure.
like it?
You don't like whiskey?
Nah.
You more of a clear liquor guy?
Yeah. I could do rum and
Yeah.
vodka.
Okay.
Ew.
What do you mean,
Yeah,
ew?
Bwomp, 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 bwomp.
Yeah,
I'm getting
I was gonna say,
fucking
together.
munched. Okay. Splat.
I
All right,
guess what
this
really
is
makes
this
a
is
Long
the
Island-
first spot that I might die.
Long Island is you take all the liquor off the shelf and pour it in a cup.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck the cup, pour it in the hand for a dime.
Avarice.
Yeah, I struggle sometimes on it.
I mean, they're pretty hard. You only get 4 hits. You don't get a heal at all.
Yeah. It's specifically this part right here. With these little fucking dudes.
Did you say Bart?
Part. Where? Come back! Fuck!
Baby, come back.
You can blame it all on me.
So, are you guys on PB pace?
I don't know. I'm comparing against averages.
Grace has to be, right?
Yeah, technically, I guess, yeah.
Yes.
You don't have to follow it with you don't have to precede it with technically. We'll just take a
I mean, it is
Hype
it
it
is
up.
it is a PB, yes. It
Hell
will be a
yeah!
PB.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's
STEP
go!
PB, or sorry,
don't-
Speed Dogs PB.
I don't think there's any way for it not to be. I'm currently an hour ahead.
What?
Yeah, I died like I fucked up my splits. But, the last time I was playing this, I literally sat there fighting the fucking second boss for like 30 minutes.
Oh, this was the
And I
thing that you
just-
were like, I won't leave until I do the clip or something.
No. No,
That's
that was
good. 'Cause
the
that was
other
dumb.
thing.
like
I
the
said if somebody
dedication.
donated a certain amount of money, I would just go back and do until I got pot skip instead of just not doing it. that was the joke.
Well, I'm glad we didn't do that.
Yes.
Any Hoosers, what runs are you guys looking forward to for the rest of it, Speed Dogs?
Fuck if I remember what's in it.
Good job.
I want to see CJ's secret run.
Thank you.
personally.
I know what
can't wait
CJ's
for
secret run is.
Gaffy's Pseudo Regalia run.
I'll
Yeah.
stop you.
You
I
mean
wanna
the
see
run
that
you're
too.
probably commentating because you're the only other person that runs it?
I've never ran that game.
I thought you ran that game.
Oh.
Get fucked.
Hey, what if we just had
But
this
I-
exact
yeah.
crew? I have you all for my 20-minute run.
Sure.
We've done dumber shit.
We've done dumber shit.
Let's be
Well-
real. It's just Shinji on camera, and I play a video game. Like,
Oh yeah, Dog Cam.
yeah, Cat Bunny Goat Lady is also cool, but like,
Gaffy, can you have your
Cat
cursed
Bunny.
wide screen layout?
oh my god, I shouldn't I?
Yeah.
That might
You
mess
should-
me up. I haven't I haven't played on that in a long time.
Can we get extra wide flat Gaffy? Like
Extra wide flat
vibe.
Gaffy.
I
Wide
would-
vibe Gaffy.
Yes. So
Wide vibe Gaffy, dude.
this last year I made the decision to get an ultra wide monitor.
Okay.
And a lot of games, especially small indie games, don't have ultra wide support. And so that one, I was like, okay, let me do it. I was
Thank you,
just gonna
Hammy.
play on ultra wide. Hey. And
You guys can't really see
OBS
me
does
wide
not
vibing.
like it, and I needed the HUD elements, which were in the far corners. So I just put the whole dang ultra wide thing on OBS, and then I was like, well, there's so much empty space. So we were playing into is like, how cursed can it get? So we had like Subway Surfers, we had some Minecraft parkour going on.
Yes.
We did in fact.
For $40,
brain rot.
Gaffy will do Pseudo
Pseudo
Regalia
Regalia
twice.
twice.
Oh, let's go.
Make Pseudo Regalia great again.
Make
Ooh,
Fortnite bigger.
Hold on.
Make Fortnite bigger. I am drinking at 600, sure. I only have nowhere to go. I said I'm not leaving the house today. I did all my errands this morning before 11 o'clock. I just have my sheets in the dryer now. It was butthole yesterday. It was 95 degrees with like 100% humidity.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
know
like,
if that's a thing, but
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like in the 90s here. We had just got done with like a week of like rain and lightning, and now it's 90 degrees.
last night they were like, yo, tornadoes? And I'm like, you can keep
Can we
it.
not? Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Get hot
I was
here?
talking.
You live in fucking Armland. Of course
What?
it's hot there.
You cut out. Where
You
she
cut
live?
out. Where do you
She
live?
lives in Armpit Hill Land.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
I live in Armpit Land. I don't know what you're...
No, you live in fucking Wienerville. She lives in Armpit Land. You're the arm. She's the pit.
I was talking about this in our setup, but you know what's crazy to me? And CJ, I feel like you've heard this before too.
Good.
But like, I feel like it's every year. It's around this time. The Europeans, especially in the UK, they always talking about how they're dying, and
Like
I
literally.
feel like they make fun of us for our AC and stuff. I'm like, why don't they just have AC units? It's 2025.
Yeah, the queen died, dude.
The Queen died. You can
Yeah.
have AC now.
You can have, yeah, she's gone.
All of our homes have had AC for like 50 years or something. It's crazy.
Dude, since like 1840, we've had AC. I'm just saying.
1840? Really?
Yeah, since we put the fucking tea in the harbor.
Dang.
I know, dude. We put the tea in the harbor, and then we're like, fuck the king. Get me the
Actually,
air
hold up.
conditioning.
You might be onto something. Maybe they haven't.
let me
earned it
cook.
yet. Okay, he's cooking. He's cooking.
Why can I not get this today?
Without the Constitution, the King of Denmark could come right into your house and punch you right in the nose.
There we
Is
go.
that what you want? You want the King of Denmark to come right into your house, punch you right in the nose? That's what I thought.
Is it cute?
Is he cute?
Is he cute?
Yeah, is it cute?
Yeah, is he cute?
They're not no goat bunny mom lady, but you know, he gets by.
That could be my Kinkos. I don't know.
It could be your FedEx Kinkos. Okay.
Getting punched in the nose by the King of Denmark.
Something
There's
is
a power
rotten.
element to it.
Something is rotten in the state of Denmark. Ooh woo.
Oh, whoa.
Thank you, Hammy.
Window units don't exist on Amazon UK. Maybe this is their comeuppance, actually.
TVs and ACs are back on the menu, boys. Dude, there's somebody who I follow on Facebook, and I don't follow him because I think he makes engaging content. I follow him because he's kind of a donut and he's trying to get himself in trouble. He's just like fighting the UK government by not getting a TV license, because over there you gotta have one of them.
Like,
real
have
quick,
a
we have
TV?
Yeah, $5 from Kitsune that says $5 to keep the King of Denmark away from me. No punches allowed. Abiza Bangy. No King of Denmark. Hey, if you want the King of Denmark to stay out of your house, Visuals is rating with a party of 8. Wowee. Thank you so much. If you want to keep the King of Denmark out of your house, donate $5. Does Denmark have a king? Is that a thing?
Yes, they do, but like, I don't know what's happening.
Like right now they have one?
Is...
Yes. As far as I think so, yeah. They still have a royal family.
Thank you, Mr. Slossev. Hey, by the way, everybody, Visuals will be at SGDQ coming up very shortly. Running Bow. Path of the Wu-Tang, or what is it called?
Huh?
Path of the Teal Lotus.
I was
Hold on.
close.
You're close. Yeah, you're close, EJ. You almost got it.
Yeah, close enough, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Teal Lotus. Hey, there you go. So everybody can check out Viz at SGDQ 2025. And Hammy. Gaffy will be there.
Yeah, as a groupie though, not a runner. Maybe next year.
Not a runner yet.
I am though. You know,
Good.
if I got to shill a little bit, on Saturday morning hosting the Rivals of Aether 2 tournament, so
Okay.
sign up for that.
Are you
It's,
looking forward to that?
Fuzzy, and it's a good game, and I'm gonna beat that ass.
You're hosting that with Mr. Shasta, right?
I am. I'm kind of nervous because like I want it to be big, obviously, but I know GDQ doesn't really prioritize tournaments.
Hey, listen, it's as big as you want it to be, baby.
Real.
You don't live in Wienerville.
Real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, I don't know. There was a guy today at the pharmacy. I'm not trying to talk about his business, but he was holding up the line, so I kind of feel okay. He was fucking holding up the line because his doctor ordered him gout medicine, and he's like, "No, they cured that back in '85." And I'm
It's
like,
got the toe thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
that reminds me of that episode of King of the Hill where Bobby Hill gets gout.
God damn it. Fuck you.
How much to make Gaffy my groupie?
Where did I miss a seed?
Legally Sam is also running at a.
I shouldn't be short a seed.
You can have my seed.
I don't know. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
Someone mark that down.
Gaffy, is there a number to become Mike's groupie?
For Mike it costs more, but
Okay.
for most people, I tend to just accept my role as the muse. I
Okay.
groupie pretty well, actually.
Like the band?
You're a pretty
Yeah,
good Stan, I gotta say. You're a
Thank
good
you.
homie.
I don't have many talents myself, but I sure accelerate others.
You have plenty of talents. Remember that time you took me to the roof?
You know what? I am really good at finding my way up to tall places.
You sure
I don't
are.
know why that's a thing, but when I visit places, I make that my goal.
I do
Yeah.
a bi-weekly meeting with a guy who's 5'1", and so I started
short
calling
king.
him a short king. Yeah, he had never heard the term.
Oh, really? You just pretend you made it up.
Yeah, and so I was telling him like, oh, my friend's a short king, and I don't remember how tall I said you were. I think I said you were 5'6", and he was like, wow, what tall privilege, and I'm like, buddy. And he's like, I'm 5'1", and he's like, people pick me up. I'm like, oh, so you don't even get buddy. He's like, I don't get buddy. I get let me pick you up and jostle you around. I'm like, oh, that's worse. I never thought about that. That's like no consent.
You know who's
Is
the
it-
worst type of people?
Go ahead.
The talls that use you as an armrest.
Oh, okay. See, this is something I'm not even that tall for that.
Mm-hmm. It's just a thing. I don't know why. They always do it.
So like Shaq comes up to you and then like puts his beer can on your head, right?
Haha, he
Like that.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
just a little guy. Like, I hope your legs are taken from you.
Man, aren't you like 6 foot tall or something stupid?
He is
Me?
a little lanky. You met him in person several times.
No, I haven't.
You have.
Me?
Glenn?
The dog.
Yeah,
Oh, Glenn.
you're in the Speed Dogs photo together from last year. No, you're not. The year before.
I don't remember Glenn being there. You're distracting me. I'm dying.
All right, we'll
Like
worry
Glenn.
about that later. Don't die. Is your Deathless run still going?
Yes.
All right, don't die.
This is where I died, by the way. This is what's gonna. I'm gonna die at least 3 or 4 times in this area because this is the area I suck
Choose
fucking
life.
balls at.
Oh, yeah, this is the Hammer Bro area.
He is 6'2". He's very lanky. Not like Lanky Kong, like weird one strap off of the overall dress, but like, you know, like just like tall and skinny.
And then there's Chunky.
I think that's how the song goes.
Oh fuck! I forgot to do something.
Hey, you know what? Everyone in our
That guy just hit
GDQ group looks like they
Huh?
shower really well, and that's
That
a
is
compliment.
Mhm.
What'd you say, Hammy?
Oh, one of the wizard guys, the poison wizard guy, shot his poison right into one of the torches and hit himself.
Good.
Hot.
That's what he deserves. Fuck that guy.
So, Gaffy, how are these two combatants doing so far? What's your expert analysis?
As an expert myself, I think Hammy is executing pretty well, actually. And Grace is staying alive, which is keeping her consistent. There's about a 6-minute delta.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what about the Omega?
Nah, just Kappa.
Kappa. Oh my god, I fell in the water.
And what?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
There ain't no water in the comms booth.
Not that you know of.
Yeah, there's only
you
whiskey up here
practicing-
apparently.
I was gonna say, are you practicing your game?
No. Yes.
Yes.
A little bit.
Oh, that's
Look,
a
it's
clue.
it's like a 4-hour run, you know?
Yeah.
CJ's
Hey,
secret
side
game
thought.
includes water. There you go.
While I have you beautiful babes in a VC, do any of you want to play Peak with me at some point?
Ooh, I've heard good
what's
things
that?
about it.
It looks cute and goofy, and you climb a mountain. And it's like $4 or something. And Quizzy gave me a copy of it because it was on my wish list. So I'm like, hell yeah.
All right, are we hitting up
Please.
Quizzy?
Okay.
All right, nope, only me.
Hey, I'd be down to play.
I would really like it if this little dude would spit at me. Thank you, sir.
All right, CJ, I'm gonna need you to
Heyo.
download it, and we're gonna put it on the screen.
Now?
You and me, right now.
For free?
No, nothing's. You think this stream is free?
Yeah, I'm about to say. That sounds like
What?
an SStat or a fucking late stage capitalism idea.
What do you want, clan?
You don't have $5?
Only up returns? God. I beat
Hey,
that game.
let's play Chain together.
You're the one that quit that game, not me. And then me, you, Tommy, and Jade went back and played like a week later and got to the same fucking part
The same exact spot.
and couldn't get any farther.
Yeah, the dude needs to spit a little fireball, and then I can fucking slap it at him, and then he deals damage. That's what I wanted.
Is that the one that Kathy casually X'd out and didn't say anything? I don't remember.
No. No. I would never.
Kind of sounds like that's what happened now.
Anyway, here comes my first death, probably.
No.
The Hammerman?
Yeah, these guys fuck me up.
Oh, these are the shield guys that you don't like?
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Bonk.
Well,
I just...
you went 55 minutes without a death.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
This is the area that I am not good at. Like, very specifically. Like, even... Like, I am not good at this zone. So, this is... Hammy's going to get significantly ahead in this point. Like, that's just it.
Well, good thing I bet on Gaffy to win.
Yeah.
Yep, me too.
Gaffy is always the winner.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Denim.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
So I've been collecting like game boxes lately, and I've been really enjoying the process of it. I found a really cool Etsy store that does some reproductions on stuff that's just more expensive.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I have Pokemon Blue. I have Super Metroid. I have Pokemon Snap. I have that's it so far. But I also
I mean, that's a good
ordered
list already.
Pokemon Yellow. And I ordered Mario Kart 64.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, so my goal is to get the box for all the Pokemon games up through Gen 3. And that's how I'll display them. Because right now they're in like a jewelry box, but I can't display it anywhere. But if I have the boxes, maybe I can put them on a shelf.
Alright. Second Hammer Arena.
Go, Grace. Clap, 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 clap.
This one isn't as bad, in my opinion. I'm not great. Like...
Alright, Mike is going to donate $1 for every time that Grace dies in the Hammer Arena.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you,
See,
Mike.
but I'm a shill, so now I'm just gonna die a bunch.
No, you can't do that. That's against the rules.
I know.
Gotta get... Let's see. I'm so glad I bought my boxed first-gen games. Yeah, I want them to be the original boxes and the manuals and stuff and the inserts, but also I decided that having something that looks like the box was more important than having the beat-ass old rip-to-shit box.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Mike's it too.
Mike.
I kind of have reached a point now, especially since I'm in the smaller apartment and stuff. I collected just so much stuff when I was in Japan, and it was cheaper. And I'm like, I don't know what to do with it now. I don't think I want to do like a whole room or anything. So like, I can't get rid of it though. I'm hoarding.
Brother.
Give it to Grace, apparently.
No, I'm talking about this guy. Being a dickhead.
You know, you could get up on that bigger apartment.
Yeah, that's true.
Hopefully you like that building.
I did. I toured a bigger apartment in this building on the top floor yesterday.
God damn it.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of mentally torn. So like, for one,
Is it? Oh, good.
Oh yeah. Well, it's much bigger, especially in like the main area, and it just has like better storage stuff, like linen closet, how the kitchen's set
It
up,
is,
all that
in
stuff.
fact, Glenn's cat.
But it's a
I
couple
love
$100
Glenn's cat.
more. And I'm like, I might as well just move to a different building if I'm gonna spend a couple $100 more.
She's very cute.
Oh, I thought it was the same money.
I did too. They got me with the old trickaroo.
So it's like significantly more expensive.
Yeah, like $250 more a month.
Yeah,
That's a big jump.
it is a big
Yeah.
jump. I have an idea of what you're paying now for rent, though, but I think I have an idea, and so
Oh,
if it's,
I don't mind. It's like $1,200 right now.
Yeah. So
What the fuck? Your rent's only $1,200?
Yeah, I know.
I know.
It's a steal where I'm at right now. You can't
Yeah,
even
so
be, like,
I'd
in
almost
a
be
shitty
happy.
place. I do get a 10% discount, which is cool though. So
Yeah.
Why do you get? Oh,
for selling my youth.
yes. You also get a complimentary entree at Texas Roadhouse once a year,
Hey, worth it.
as long as it's the 8-ounce sirloin.
And you have to eat there.
There's a $7.75. Yeah, but you live in the middle of nowhere. You basically live in Siberia. It's 6 days by dog sled to get to your mailbox.
Oh my god.
That's why they got Rocky.
Where's this fucking spider? I hear him. There he is.
Where are you?
And I'm so
so sorry. You know an Adam song when he's like, "I took my time, I hurried up."
Mhm.
I didn't realize that was call and response to Nirvana.
Oh yeah.
That was cool. I was like, why have I heard this before?
Some Blink songs really good, and then some Blink songs really dog ass.
Okay, go ahead.
I think All the Small Things is a trash song, and it's like the most popular, and it makes me really sad.
Okay.
And then anything that came out after, you know what? I'll say after California. Just not worth the MP3 it was saved to.
All right.
Complete butt.
Oh, the new stuff's not terrible.
Yeah, the new album
No,
wasn't too
no.
bad. I have a few on there
Yeah.
that I like.
One more
Okay. I
time.
refuse.
One more time.
Ugh.
I miss you.
Oh man, Glen's gonna be so sad when we do when you get to Frog Kingdom.
Why? What's
Because you're
wrong?
getting Glen likes frogs. They're gonna make Glen sad.
Flogs.
Yeah, Glen likes frogs.
You know that? Have you ever been on a plane and the overhead
Yeah.
bin says no stowage?
Yes.
Oh man, what am I gonna do with my luggage?
Oh no.
Ain't I, you stinker?
You're lucky. You're cute.
I'm fucking funny. Did anyone here have the day off yesterday?
Ryan did, my spouse. But
That's
I don't know
baller.
anybody else.
I bitched about it a lot that I didn't, and called them racist.
Did you really?
Yeah, but nobody listens to me. I bitch a lot.
Like, I'm not even doing the job that I was hired to do. Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, we get that. Yeah.
It was funny because a lot of support industries in my industry were down for like closed for the holiday, but not the customer, like not like our end user. They were open and they were fucking mad that
Oh,
everything was closed. And I was like, bruh, I didn't decide to do it. Take it up with other people.
Yeah, like maybe close for the holiday. Smile.
I said, if you wait long enough, what that you'll do is you'll make it into a sale and then service will close. It's what fucking dealers do on every fucking holiday. You got yesterday and today off? That's sick.
That's crazy.
Gotta be honest, we're doing really well for Speed Dogs so far. I'm pleasantly
I'm-
surprised.
I'm
Yeah.
real happily surprised.
Yeah.
Let's go, everybody.
Yeah, everyone's done phenomenal.
Yeah, we're really far into the goal on day one.
Yeah,
Good job, everybody.
I am pleasantly surprised.
All right, one down.
One shield guy down
Yep, 2 to go.
out of 3.
Yep. This arena really sucks.
All right, can I beat the train? I did it. There's water.
All right, 2
train.
down. Come on. Got it.
Hey, you
yeah.
did it.
See, not even worried.
I believe.
I didn't.
Can you fall into the water in this area?
Yep.
Yes.
That'd be really
It will
funny
kill me.
if you're just rolling.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
That's why I'm not rolling.
I fall into the water after killing the last guy.
Yeah, that's
On
kind
the
of
way
what
to
I
the
was
bird.
assuming.
Here's the train that's in my game.
Hey, choo choo.
It's so immersive.
All right, there's water and a train. I think it may be. 310 to Yuma, the movie, the video game.
Ooh, that's a good one. Maybe Red Dead Revolver.
Gun for the Nintendo GameCube?
Ooh.
For the GameCube, huh?
All-time best console right there.
Man, I remember Gun was like one of those games they made so many copies of, and after like the end of its life cycle, that was one of the games you could find everywhere.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, man, they really overestimated how many units of Gun they were going to sell. Just put what it is in the name, it'll sell. I don't know about that, Steve. Have I ever led you down the wrong path? Oh, one year I sent
That's
Shilly a
funny.
train whistle, and her mom was over, and she blew into it, and she's like, "Did he send you a fucking flute?"
Thank you, Shirley's mom.
Thank you,
Shout out
Cooley.
Shirley's mom.
Yes. I've met
Alright.
Shilly's mom. She's very lovely. And then I had the worst Primonti Bros experience of my entire life.
Get the wings. They're really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, Shirley let me the fuck down that day.
Oh, are you gonna do it?
You did trust a vegetarian.
Hammy, do
Try
the
to.
thing.
I'm gonna try.
Oh,
Yeah, I
cool
did
thing.
Cool
ask.
gaming.
I asked the person who earlier in the day told me she ate a can of chickpeas.
Oh, it didn't even hit me on that one. Hey.
All right.
Oh, let's go.
Well, it came and went, but Hammy did a cool thing to make the boss just yeet himself off the cliff and not
Yeah.
have to actually.
I'll
fight
do it
him.
again later. With one
Yeah,
party.
we can do it. There's one more spot where we can do that.
It was really cool if you guys didn't notice.
Grace will do it eventually.
It's
We'll see
But
it
not
again.
today.
Yeah, Hammy is significantly ahead of me at this point because I am slow.
It's kind of interesting. I do think. I mean, obviously, probably not ideal for your own race, whatever, well-being, but seeing the perspective of like, okay, it is actually challenging.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you lose that. Which
Well, it's
brings
also
back
one of
the
those
point-
things where it's like Hammy's played more than I have, so I'm like,
I think Hammy's been a champion of this idea for a long time too. Is you just got to have a regular guy at the Olympics,
yeah.
so that way the real Olympians look sick.
We're really
Yeah.
not talking about chickpeas. No one just eats a can of chickpeas on its own, right? That's not a struggle meal. That's
See,
not what you do.
I can't tell you the last time I bought just chickpeas. Anyway,
That's like being like, man, you know what I could go for? A bag of fennel.
Yo, I'm not doing fentanyl. No
Fennel
matter-
is gross.
We went over this, CJ.
No, but fennel, the veggie thing. What's brought up the fennel today?
Oh, I gotta be
Water
honest.
again.
I've been really into the sandwich guy, and he had a sandwich that I was watching earlier where he had to put like triple fennel on it,
Ew. Oh, that sounds awful.
and he said it tasted like licorice, and I was like, oh my god, yeah,
Y'all
Plus, fennel's a
instantly had
fun
me
word to
messed
say.
up and invested.
bruh.
So disgusting.
I have a great donation incentive.
You're gonna do a sandwich roulette?
No,
CC will do a sandwich roulette?
no. If we get to what are we at? If we get $100 from now until the end of CC's run, we will watch sandwich videos
Oh, I died again.
during Speed Dogs. We'll have comfy sandwich time. Fucking Patrick
I
last
keep rolling
night
into the water. I need to stop doing
just
that.
straight up was like, "This is
Yeah.
all your fault. I blame you. I was supposed to get out of bed 30 minutes ago, and I've been laying
Alright,
in
there we
bed
go.
watching fucking sandwich videos."
All right.
Alright, if I were to want to make some food real quick, Should I go mobile gaming or just go away?
It
for
depends
a
on
little
how
while?
long you think you're gonna be away.
A solid 15er.
You're okay for a 15er.
I'll be thinking of you the whole time though.
That's pretty good. Make a sandwich.
You make me want to. I'm kind of hungry.
You
Put it in the
refuse
mail.
my chai, you get nothing, and you'll be happy.
What's wrong with chai tea?
He wouldn't make me one.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Grace's Ryan.
No. I did
Why-
both. Just,
Why would you call me
just
Ryan?
in case.
Why would you?
I
call
wanted
him Ryan?
double coverage
doxing
in
me?
case one of you said no. I didn't call you that.
Hey, remember earlier when I said when somebody was like, "I won't call Hammy by their real name," and I said, $10 Gaffy will. Anyway, y'all owe me $10.
$15. Ayo, man, put that shit in my hand.
All right.
Anyway,
make
I'll be
dinner.
right back.
All right, have fun. Don't get lost.
Or
And
get
we
lost.
Never heard from him again.
Yeah.
He hates us.
Shout out to
Or
Gabby.
you.
I love that like y'all told him like the other day he was doing this.
Well, I had actually thought Hammy had told him, and then Hammy's like, "No, I thought you had." And I was like, "Oh." Anyway.
That sounds like a speed docs event already. I thought you did this. I thought you did this.
Yeah, now one of the biggest differences between my play and Hammy's play is Hammy's got most of the movement down pat, whereas my movement is definitely not optimal. At all.
It's
Yeah.
okay, Slugger. You'll get him next time.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care. I'm doing this for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I am in the run is kind of a chill section because I'm done with all like the avarices.
Yeah.
So right now, all I have to do is open up the pathway to get to the next area, and all it is lighting these 4 fires.
Grace, if you die in the next 5 minutes, let me know, okay?
Why?
Because Kit stepped away for a minute and she wants someone else to track.
Oh, okay. I'll try to let you
Kit's
know.
back. Okay, you did your job. Grace is like, I will try. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Oops.
What?
I said, what did we owe? Oops.
I almost forgot where I was going, and almost
yeah.
save quit when I didn't need to.
Yeah, don't do that. Hello, door? Thank
Hi.
you.
Death's Door?
Oh, a reference?
Whoa, reference?
Whoa, reference? Where did you find Blizzard? That's a really good question. Also, I've uninstalled 7TV because people post so many emotes. It oversaturated my chat with emotes.
Now you just have a bunch of weird words.
Yeah, and I'm fine with it.
My angle is off for this skip right here. I'm trying to skip over the wall because usually you have to hit like the 4 little, what are they called? 4 little glowy things to open up the gates. But instead I can
Yeah.
try to roll. over it instead of having to do that, but I am missing it a lot.
Trying to.
There we go.
There we go. So the biggest difference in, like, I guess, the way this game is right now, is, like, me and Hammy are in the same area, but Hammy is doing something way different than I'm about to be. So, Hammy is... Are you doing the... Which
I'm
part
lighting
are you
all
on? Are you on
the
Braziers?
fires. Yeah.
Yeah. So...
I was gonna say braziers earlier, but I couldn't remember what the word was.
Yeah.
Braziers? What? We just can't stop talking about overalls.
Yep. They
Bryce
are-
didn't like that joke.
Huh?
What?
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 Huh?
I said yeah.
Who?
Yeah. Who? Mike Jones. Go ahead.
Mike Jones? What?
Mike Jones. You were saying something. I cut you off.
Oh, I was gonna say, so there's like the part we are doing right now is called Castle Lockstone. There are two I went the wrong way. There are two different parts of Castle Lockstone. So there's the Braziers, which is what Hammy is doing, and then there's the Crows, which he did earlier to get into Avarice for our last ability, which is Hookshot.
Yeah, Hookshot really like changes the way you play the game because it's all your abilities can be upgraded, and Hookshot, the upgrade allows you to attack with the Hookshot, and that does, I think, twice as much damage as like one of your mid attacks. So I think it does like the equivalent of like 4 damage.
Yeah.
Compared to the one from your light attack.
So we just start stabbing people essentially with a hookshot.
Why didn't Link think of that?
I don't know. Maybe Link should get good.
I agree.
It's because Link's not a bird.
Oh, that's true.
That's very true. Not a lot of people know that. Big brain.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You starting to play bad, Hammy?
I guess we haven't really gone over like the story of the game.
I believe in you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, what happened is, you know, normal life and death and everything. But these lords, called the Lords of Doors, came and struck a deal with death that allowed them to live longer. And then the current Lord of Doors, which is the big bad in this game, he, at the end of their life, or I think it's she actually, at the end of her life, said, no, I don't want to die, and then lock death up behind death's door.
Yeah, so basically,
so now
the crows
things...
would reap the souls in exchange for, like, the Lord of Doors made a deal with death so that the crows would, like, them and the crows would reap the souls to give death a vacation. And in exchange, the lords get to live longer. But eventually their door will come, their soul will get reaped, and the next lord will come. The current lord, instead, specifically Death's Door, is the Lord's Door. is what it is. She tricked Death into going into her door. And locked him in there.
And now things just don't die without the crows, so a lot of the big souls that we're getting, so all, like the big bosses are things that have been living for a bit too long, and they've started to, I guess, like corrupt. Because you're not supposed to live that long.
Well, things stopped dying in general.
Yeah.
Because Death was the only one with like the timer on when shit was available. Alright, and now it's this pain in the ass.
Oh yeah,
well,
that room sucks.
This room sucks. I don't know which arena I hate more. I think I do. That's a lie. I know exactly which arena I hate the most. It is the 3. At least here it's not 3 dudes, it's just awkwardly shaped.
Uh-huh.
And fucks you. Mostly because the wizards like to just go in the middle, and it's like, brother. Anyway. Time for me to get absolutely fucking shit blasted by this guy.
Oh yeah, the dog archers.
Yeah.
There's
The
like
dog archer.
Yeah, there's the regular archers and the dog archers. And the dog archers shoot 3 in a row. And you can't stagger them.
No. It's so fucking annoying. And it's dog archer plus the gold dude, so it's just like, get me out of here. I think I've passed you in deaths now, though. If it makes you feel any better. How did that hit me?
Where'd that spawn me? Oh, that's good.
Oh, did you die?
No, just... I'm supposed to... Oh, actually, I'm just gonna die. I was supposed to be able to hook shot back to one of the other platforms, but the enemy jumped off the edge instead.
I have 1 health left, and this is the only guy left. Come on, me.
1 HP in a dream.
1 HP and a prayer! Swing your hammer! Stop throwing things at me and just swing your hammer! Oh my god, you dick nugget. He is like in melee range and not swinging his hammer. Are you seeing this shit? Ugh, I hate this man.
And everyone's favorite thing in games, ice physics.
Oh god, don't remind me that we have to do ice physics. I don't wanna. I was half hoping I would just die a million times before I got there so that I don't have to do it. Where am I going here? I always get lost this. Okay, down right. That's right. This is where I always end up getting.
Why is this guy in the stairs?
Always. Always. When are they not in the stairs? When are they not just in the fucking stairs? Every time. Oh, you know what we can do, Hammy? You know what I can shill?
What can you show?
If we can get $50 before I finish Castle Lockstone, if we can get $50 more, I will play Barb's song.
Oh, okay.
I'll play Barb the Bard. I'll take the time loss to play Barb the Bard song. Brother, it had disappeared. What do you mean it hit me? I hate this game, Hammerford.
Yeah, I'm in probably one of the hardest arenas.
Yeah, this is... that's the one I was talking about, where I don't know if I hate that one or the 3 Hammer Bro one more. I genuinely could not tell you which one I hated more. Huh?
Oh. Okay. Ooh, didn't die. All right, it's time for Betty. It's one of the 3 main bosses of the game.
And the first one we fight,
Yep.
despite technically being the 3rd one you reach. Because we go backwards! Yeah, so one of the things in this game is that we go backwards. So, because it's just easier to do everything and collect everything, because, you know, there's backtracking as you get more abilities, similar to most... I guess that's kind of more of a, like, is that more of a Metroidvania thing than a Zelda thing? But whatever. There's backtracking in the areas, so it is better for us to speed through and get all of the avarices and the upgrades prior to, fighting any of the bosses. So that's why we do it that way. Alright, sorry, I had to think about where I was going there. This is the one I always get confused by.
And there she is, Betty the Yeti.
Betty the Yeti. Right, this is a saving clip that I can do. Anyway, so... yeah. So basically we collect all of our abilities so that when we go back to the areas to fight the bosses...
We're strong.
We've all... Yeah, we're strong, because we've gotten all of the upgrades. 2... we can do all of the extra explory bits without, worry.
And we have hookshot too.
Yeah, also we have hookshot, so it's like...
Oh, I got
Oh,
greedy.
I just lagged. Ah! Alright, cool. We're back. My frame rate just dipped to like 3 for a second there. I was like, hello?
Hi.
Welcome back.
Oh my god.
Thanks. I know.
Right, this is a save and quit. Grace. Save and quit.
Save and quit, Grace.
I might die to Betty again.
Oh!
Oh, Black Betty.
Bam a lamb.
Oh, Black Betty.
Bam a lamb.
Lamb, lamb.
Black Betty had a job. Bam a lamb.
Lamb, lamb. Lamb, they. Wow.
Bam a lamb. Bam a lamb.
Lamb, lamb, water, man.
Okay.
I had to go change my laundry, and it's so humid out that the laundry sitting in the dryer got damp.
Really?
Yeah. That's sticky.
Oh, I was so close.
No!
I was on
So anyway,
third phase.
For the record, if anybody was wondering, the two bosses that Hammy is the worst at are Betty and Stedholm.
Stedholm sounds like a guy who like drives a car for somebody.
He's the
Stedholm,
grapekeeper.
Take me home.
Yeah, it's not Headstone, it's Steadhone.
Yeah, Stedhone. Instead of Headstone, it's Stedhone. Alright. And Avarice 4 for me. I am bad at Avarice 4, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be fine, right?
It'll
Right,
either
it has
be
to be
okay
fine.
or it won't.
Yeah.
50-50 chance.
50-50 shot. This will be a while.
95% of the time, it's a 50-50 chance.
Mm-hmm.
Christ. Also, I've died to Betty in a while.
It's okay, I'm already, kind of fucked for Avarice 3.
Man, it's a little ways away, but at the beginning of August, I have to go to a company thing, like for my job. I
Yeah.
work remotely. I have to go into the office for a week. And there's a couple things I'm not looking forward to. One of them is the
The people?
elevator has never worked. I actually like the people. The elevator has never worked in the time that I've worked there, and it's on the 5th floor. So I'm not looking forward to that. The other thing I'm not looking forward to is recently the 5th floor has been mentioning a lot of HVAC issues.
This is why I'm gonna be stuck here forever! Let me get in your asshole!
HR, hello, I have a complaint.
You'll say less? Alright.
Say,
Welcome
Gaffy.
back, Gaffy!
All right. Oh, we got 2 raids back to back.
Let's go.
Oh, Claire Dolan with a braid
There
of
we
a
go.
party of 2. Thank you, thank you.
First
And then
try.
Karabachi with a braid of a party of 5. Thank you so much. If you don't want the King of Denmark to come into your house and punch you in the face, donate $5.
Donate
and let us know.
$5. If you
We
didn't
run
know
some
there was
more
a king,
and that's
if you didn't know there was still a king of Denmark, now you do. Alright.
Did you know bananas are a high source of potassium?
No, say more.
I know. I found out that I had a potassium deficiency because I was getting this little twitch thing going on. Also, I signed up to get a hepatitis B shot today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my pharmacist recommended it.
All right.
It
One
feels
health
like
in a
little-
dream. Let me in your booty hole. Let me in your booty hole. Please, 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 please. Just let me walk in a circle, you jerk.
I've never heard someone beg for anal so much.
Insane.
So Hammy didn't explain it, but the way that you fight the last guy on here is that you can run up to him and basically get behind him.
What, did you put your retainer in? What the fuck are you doing?
I'm eating a chip. I'm eating a chip.
Do one thing at a time.
No. You can get behind him and he basically can't hit you. But sometimes you gotta be in the right spot for it.
Facing.
And I'm bad at it.
You're a spacey man, aren't you?
Till the day I fucking die, baby.
I want another chip, but people keep spawning.
I'm not saying that I would play Puff, because I definitely wouldn't, but I'm H-Box for life.
I like playing Puff, actually.
I like watching H-God, you know?
Wait, did I tell you about my Slippy?
I technically went to college with him.
Oh, what? Okay. No, you didn't tell me about your Slippy alt. Yes, I knew you went to college with him, technically. The best kind of correct.
So, I haven't in a while, but at least while I was going to school, I would get a little stone and then just play Puff at like degenerate hours, and so I made my Slippy tag Brita Bong Water.
Yes, I remember that.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was fucking hilarious. Yep.
I love Brita Bong Water. Washed now, though. People are too good.
I know that you guys do, but I just never associate you guys as being high when we hang out because I never participate in the devil's lettuce. That never occurs to me.
Wait, whoa. I would never do that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys use the synthetic varietal.
Ew, no.
What?
The edibles.
Oh.
The
I want to call it
goomies.
synthetic.
Yeah. Makes it sound way worse. Also, I don't mess with that Florida stuff, that like Delta 9 or whatever. Yuck.
Delta 8, I think is what you're referring to.
8, yeah.
I'm telling you this.
But yeah, I don't do any drugs at all.
If I was gonna ever do drugs, I would buy whatever they sell outside of Yankee Stadium because those guys really put in their fucking work. One time I'm outside of a game gets out, and there's this guy out there hawking his strain of weed. It's like, Gary Payton, y'all, Gary Payton. Snatch y'all next high, the glove, y'all. Get the glove. And I'm like, you know what? That's a man that understands the art of salesmanship. I don't want to pre-roll in a Ziploc in the middle of New York for the train ride home, as he suggested, but, you know, I don't... That's just not how I roll.
I respect the hustle, yeah.
Like, that's his life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like those guys that sell hot nuts.
Oh,
I don't
want
wanna be- I don't want to be selling hot nuts outside of the stadium, waiting for the game to be over on the way to the train. But, like, there's worse side hustles, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
You know what surprised me, being at the festival last week?
What?
I didn't know people did ketamine like that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I feel like...
Until you went to
Wouldn't you just be
Bonnaroo
so
and people were
sleepy?
like, ketamine? Do you have ketamine? Can you have
Yeah, you want that
ketamine?
K? And I'm like, no, I'm not a horse. I'm not trying to go to... No, you got any of that ivermectin. Hold up.
The horse dewormer? Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't know people did.
Well, like, to that scale. Like, obviously, it's been around. but a lot of people were.
Yeah, it's like pretty big, honestly.
I mean, it's just not the drug that I assumed to find at a music festival. But then again, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, see,
I guess
that's
I
what
am
caught me
wrong.
off guard. Yeah.
Like, you know,
I mean, it's also like
this is, by the way, a purely hypothetical conversation for Twitch TOS purposes.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Minecraft.
like, yeah, we're talking about doing drugs in
In-game.
Minecraft.
In game.
Yeah.
What's the crow doing?
This is loot box related.
I am getting stuck on
gambling?
Avarice 4, just like I thought would happen, and I am a little frustrated with myself.
Has enough time passed that we can joke about Bonnaroo yet?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
I had a solid hour at event.
Okay, you paid all that money to go see Rebecca Black.
You know?
Yeah, Rebecca
Yeah.
Black on a Thursday.
Did she at least play the hit?
No, that was my biggest contention point. Is like, I get at some point you have to move on from the meme, but you're at a festival. You're just any DJ ever. Like, you have to play Friday.
There was a I was listening to a podcast.
Kit,
and
I saw
this,
that.
Lady who she represents a bunch of music talent. Not her client, but someone else's client that like wanted to book a tour. She was like, I'm not gonna play my hit song. I'm only gonna play the new stuff from my last 2 albums. And it wasn't that she was sick of the hit. She was just like, I just need to grow as an artist. And it's like, okay, you're gonna make everybody go broke with this shit. Just play the fucking hits. There's an economy to this shit.
Yeah, it would suck though.
Wait, did you try to raid Bocce? He's here.
That's what we were giggling about. That was the he wrong fucking thing.
Raid me, lol.
I like Bocce, but you know, not when they're already here. We don't need to raid. All right, shout out is better. Okay.
Alright.
Your VTuber model has like a birthmark or a tattoo in a really weird place under the lower left thing, and it makes it look like a nipple at first glance, and I can't unsee it.
What?
Yeah, Hammy, put your nipple away.
Yeah. mhm.
Yeah, he was away.
Come on, guys. Free
Yeah.
the nipple.
Free the nipple, yeah. Remember that episode of Ren and Stimpy where they go to the guy who has like all that rubber shit and they're selling rubber nipples, and the guy's like, no, I don't think I have any use for rubber nipples. Tell you what though, we could use a couple rubber walrus protectors. And then he pulls out a walrus and the guy goes, call the police.
No, I do not remember this.
To be honest, Ren and Stimpy was a fucking fever dream.
I will tell you that my mom
went
did
the wrong
not
way,
let
you
me
jerk!
watch Ren and Stimpy, and she was a good parent for that.
Yeah.
I still snuck and watched it, but you know.
And here we go.
All right, one's got to go. Ren and Stimpy or Cow and Chicken? Which one do you think?
Ren and
is the-
Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy.
I never
Remember that
watched Ren and
show
Stimpy.
where the guy's cousin was a puppet?
I feel like I should know based off that description, but you might. Need
It was
to be
like
more
a
specific.
it was like a Teen Nick show where the guy's cousin was a puppet.
Maybe I guess I never watched it.
If I saw it, I'd remember it. All right. Does anyone know what this is? I want to ask ChatGPT here in a minute. It's Good Burger.
They're
Home with the Good Burger.
Can I
they're
take
so
you on?
fucking unlucky.
I've heard of Good Burger. Never seen it.
Wow.
Bro.
I forget you're 12.
Y'all ever see Snow Day?
love Snow Day.
Yeah, bro. I remember the big standee in the fucking mall in the movie theater before that movie came out. I was like, damn, it's August and we're about to have a snow day. Hey. Being a kid in the 90s just hit different, man. You had to go places to see shit. I was talking about this.
Curious.
I was talking about this the other day with my grandmother. No, my grandma. This came up for some icebreaker thing I was doing at work. But like, me and my grandmother, when I was a kid, used to go on vacation. We used to go to her mountain house, and there were these old cemeteries where you'd take like the paper and the little piece of charcoal, and you'd get the names and stuff off them. And to find out who they were, you had to go to the library.
Ugh.
Yeah. I'm saying, you had to go places to learn shit. They were like, I hate the previews. Man, I need the previews. I don't know what movies are coming out. I need my cardboard standout to tell me Monsters, Inc. is coming out next year. How do I know when the Disney movies are coming out?
Oh, I think you were talking about it in like one of the Okie Dokie episodes or something. But something that resonated with me was like, you don't have it anymore where you just start in the middle of some random movie and then just keep watching it.
Yeah.
You have no idea what you're watching. And I think that was a good experience.
Oh yeah, I love the idea of
Got
like
him.
watching something.
He finally did what I wanted him to do.
Hey, Grace, you did it.
You did it.
But like, there was in the original version of the syndication deal for The Simpsons. It was purchased by the FX network. It was on FX Now, and the Simpsons syndication deal had a feature. The streaming deal had a feature called syndication mode, where you could click a button and it would play a random episode from the catalog. Yeah, like sitting down and watching a random episode on TV. The coolest feature ever that they never did anything with after that.
I was gonna say, well, hold up. So this implies we had the capability of video on demand, and you chose to pull up a random episode? Nah.
No, what are you gonna watch? The Simpsons in order, over and over
chronological
again?
Simpsons.
Yeah, I've done that. But I'm saying, like, that feeling of, like, I'm just gonna sit down and watch a random episode, or I'm gonna, like, come down in the middle of a random movie, you know? Like, what movie did I watch randomly like that? Small Soldiers, I think, was, like, the WB movie of the day.
Are you a Gorgonite?
Oh, yeah.
Had that on VHS. Hell yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I had it on DVD, bro.
Oh, you fancy.
I had a portable DVD player for my first DVD player. Little 6-inch screen.
Oof.
Dude, those were perfect for road trips.
Yeah, man. Man, I remember me and my sister used to pool our DVDs together, so we had like a halfway decent collection.
On my...
Good?
Oh, I was just gonna say,
No, please.
like, the only time I've used a portable DVD player was when I was moving to Florida. I was in a, like, truck with my grandma coming from Michigan, and I guess my grandpa had owned Team America World Police. And so...
What a movie!
I'm watching that in the truck next to my grandma, and the embarrassment of the puppet sex scene is one that has scarred me for my entire life.
Oh my god. I have never seen that movie.
You're not
I
missing
remember...
Buddy, jump!
I wanted to see it so bad. I remember the previews were out during, like, the...
Cammy, what is he doing? He won't jump! Jump! Thank you, dude.
Tether him.
You gotta pull your arrow. And go
I
like you're
did. I
shooting.
pulled my arrow out, and he just kept fucking spinning around.
Oh yeah.
Does it
By the
count
way, I'm
as a
fighting
win
Frog
if you
King,
guys
which is
when
like
you
the
die?
what?
Yeah, this is the boss that Glen's gonna feel sad during.
Bruh.
Damn, we disrespected
That
the
frog is the
title.
reason they're putting chemicals in the water. Holy
There we
shit.
go.
Guy's buff.
Yeah.
Is that you trying to say you have the hots for him?
No, I'm just saying he's ripped.
He's ribbit.
He's
Ribbit.
riveted for your pleasure.
Oh, he sucked out. The worst.
Y'all ever see Cool Runnings?
Worst platform.
Also one of my favorite movies.
Is it really?
Yeah. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme.
I didn't
on, y'all.
believe you.
It's
I didn't believe you.
time. Rest in peace, John.
Oh,
Candy.
I've heard of that movie. Yeah.
I want nothing more than for Gaffy to come.
bobsled team.
I really want Gaffy to come back on the podcast and watch Cool Runnings now.
Oh my God, I'm in tomorrow.
Let's not tell Tommy. Let's just do it.
Oh, is that one that was supposed to be the one after mine coming out after mine?
Yeah, it came out. It's coming out after yours.
Oh, was it as bad as it sounded?
We recorded 2 before that one got finished.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
There we go.
It was one of those. We watched it for like 2 hours and was like, okay, we really need to stop.
It sounded painful, yeah.
We did finish it though.
Yo, good job, Grace. You did that fight much quicker than Hammy did.
Oh yeah, I died
Yeah, you
like
did.
3 times.
You had much better split than he did.
Yeah.
That's a gold.
That's a gold.
Man.
All right, you got to pull favorite chip flavor. If hot dogs isn't on there, I don't want to fucking vote in it.
Brother, stop spitting at me.
Barbecue. Fuck, I
Uh,
accidentally voted for sea salt and vinegar.
No, I voted for that.
What did I miss?
No, I accidentally
Huh?
did too.
Oh, nice.
Out
did I
in the
miss it?
street.
Dang.
Electric Avenue.
I got this one.
Dude, they were playing that song on loop today at the grocery store.
Oh
to
hell
benefit
yeah.
Veterans. They were like, all right, we're raising money for our veterans and raffling off a air conditioner. So come on down to Electric Avenue. And I'm like, kill me now.
Oi!
Out in the streets. And then the fucking manager would get on the microphone. Out in the
guy.
streets.
Are our veterans.
Yeah. And we're raffling off an air conditioner. $5 a ticket. You have to stay for the drawing. I'm like, I'm not hanging out at a fucking grocery store.
Alright, what if we raffled CJ's air conditioner? $5 a ticket right now.
Why would anyone want that?
I don't know, but I do.
Alright. ChatGPT. What was the name of the 90s, 2000s Nickelodeon show where the cousin was a puppet?
I don't think that's how ChatGPT works.
The show you're thinking of is likely Cousin Skeeter. Cousin Skeeter aired on Nickelodeon from 1998 to 2001. It was a live-action sitcom where the main character's cousin Skeeter was a puppet.
Well, I'm wrong.
Wow, you were really wrong. Yeah,
Come on,
this is 100% the show I was thinking of.
Come on, Smog. Come on. Buddy.
Come on.
Come here, boy.
Come here, boy.
Hang on, Gaffy, where are you? I'll send you the picture.
Buddy?
It's not.
God, no context. You send me Skeeter.
I'm like Doug's friend Skeeter whenever I meet her.
I wonder if I see the picture,
Skeeter's
if
so
I'll,
hard.
if I'll recognize
Here we
it.
go.
Wait, that's the dad from That's So Raven.
Yes, it sure fucking is.
Yes, the
You know his
future I
name?
can see. Dad from That's So Raven.
No. His name
Not
is
Corey in the house.
It's Rondell Sheridan.
Oh, like the hotel.
He's in the hospital right now. He has pancreatitis.
Well, shit.
suspect.
I know. He had an esophageal gastroduodenendoscopy.
When's Sheridan aid?
Oh, we're not doing Rondell Sheridan aid.
Why not?
He's good for it. He has Corey in the house money.
Ooh, I mean, Kyle Massey's a little problematic. I don't know.
Oh, is Kyle Massey problematic?
I think he actually went to jail. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was Orlando Bloom. Or the other
Orlando Bloom's problematic?
No, or the Orlando Brown, sorry.
Either
Cleveland
way,
Brown?
that's not so Corey in the house. Kyle Massey. What's the good word? Allegations?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's a bad word, but
Charged for allegedly sending explicit videos to a minor, of course.
oh, dude. Corey?
That is not so Raven.
How
actually.
did Raven not see that? That's why they
It's
canceled
the future
Corey in
none
the
of us
house?
saw. Yeah.
Well, Corey in the house had been ended well before that.
I think that's true.
I don't know.
He was 29 when this happened. I don't think they can have
Corey in the house had ended
with a whole
long
ass
time ago,
adult.
yeah.
He's short for his age.
You know what? It's true. Black don't crack. But 29, that's a whole ass adult.
You got me so fucked up. I gotta stop playing what I'm playing. I'm now playing Mario Golf.
Ooh.
But I remember how to change my club.
Which one?
Nope. No, that's not the button.
Alright, I guess I should boot up Pseudo Regalia.
I'm
gonna get World
Hey,
unprofessional
Gaffer
to
Cappy's
tell
playing
people that
Pseudo
you're
Regalia.
not paying attention to the run. Huh?
Oh, I'm disrespecting the marathon now.
You're undermining the marathon, yeah.
Even worse, you're disrespecting me.
Exactly. You're problematic. Gaffy Taffy allegations.
Wait a
He
minute.
he was friends with Kyle Massey.
Whoa, 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 chill! Chill!
He's in the Corey in the House tapes.
Hey,
Gaffy,
can
why you
put
sending
your
me
game
Steam
capture
messages?
to capture third-party overlays?
What
Oh,
is
it
the
does show
signal,
up.
and why
Yay.
do you want me to download it?
Yeah, I just do screen cap.
Nice. You're bold for that. I'm not doing screen cap ever.
Oh, if you send me something in Snapchat, you're getting screen capped.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yeah.
You screenshot every snap?
Only the fun ones.
Actually, I have a gripe.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Grace, worst Snapchatter ever.
Oh, she's terrible.
The fucking worst. I'm thinking about ending it all and our streak.
I have. You know how many times I have saved our streak?
Oh God.
I have
Who,
paid
ours?
money.
Ours?
Yeah.
We had a streak?
Yeah, we did.
DJ, how come you don't have me on
I'm more
Snapchat?
mean.
I
I'm
don't
more mean
know.
the content of Grace's snaps.
Oh,
If I
the
see
black
a black screen or her
the fucking
keyboard one more time, oh. Sometimes I like an insight into the homie's life.
I'm usually at work, and I'm just trying not to let the streak end.
Bruh. Fucking,
It shows.
You know who's up there with a suspect Snapchatter? Shuli.
Shuli?
Ooh.
I feel like I get decent quality from Shuli.
Yeah, but how many times have you gotten the, you know,
The Stardew mug?
Yeah, the starting mode.
I don't mind it. Initially, we started just to send dogs. You know, like, that's good. So now, I mean, it's been so long that's like, yeah, there's gonna be repeat.
God
Life
damn
is a repeat.
Now it's my turn to just not be able to roll over this gate for a while there, Hammy.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Honestly, I'm like half tempted to just do this the correct way.
I almost did.
I'm real fucking thinking about it right now.
But yeah, the only insight I get into Gappy's life on Snapchat is when he puts his face in one of those filters.
I'm a big fan of the filters, I'm not gonna lie.
I know, I
I
can
send
tell.
the creepy basements I'm in and shit all the time. What do
Yeah,
you
you
mean?
do. You do. And you send Shinji, which I can't get mad about.
And she has pretty good quantity, or quality.
Sometimes I worry that you guys get bored of them, so like I gotta swap it up here.
That is not possible.
I feel like I don't get Shinji enough. I feel like I usually get the rapey basements.
Oh my god! So you had said that, and then Matt also messaged later. It's like, so it's kind of rapey in there. I'm like, oh my god, you and CJ both.
Dude, it was like Parasite in there, okay?
It was real bad.
Yeah, it was like
I don't know
concrete
what I-
walls.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
I'm
to
back in
do.
time for some good bird game. Yeah, that's exactly what you're back in time for.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome back.
I don't know what to
Welcome
do,
back.
Hammy.
Welcome
What'd
back,
you do?
welcome back, welcome back.
I am out of mana.
Ooh.
Why does it have to be mana?
I'm out of bird juice.
I like bird juice better.
Yeah,
actually.
why not Woolmana? It's 2025. Come on.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Femalna.
I don't know anywhere nearby that I can get some.
Can you hit the wall or something?
You gotta go through the glass ceiling.
Uh,
The limit does not exist.
Coco Golf, do it.
I gotta go all the way over here to get more fucking gunk? Okay, what the fuck?
You know Coco Goff is a Twitch viewer?
Of ours?
No, not of ours.
Ms. Golf? Right now?
If you're Coco Goff, type 1.
Nah, people know that.
Yo, in hindsight, you know what we should have done?
What?
Incentive, husbando, Sable's husbando plays video game. Then play Spyro. That's a good incentive.
Well, we would have had to ask for permission, but yeah, I'm into it.
All right, it's grandma time.
Grandma.
Beat her ass.
All right, cool. We finally got a donation. All right, let's see what we got.
Oh yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah, I know. Let me pull it up. We have $35 from Coco Goff.
Let's go, Coco!
That says hello. So thank you, Ms. Goff. Congratulations on your most recent major win.
Honestly,
Fuck Sabalenka.
getting thanked by Speed Docs is way better than being thanked by the Obamas. So, this is a big honor for you, Coco.
Thank my. It's a big honor for her.
Yeah. Speed Docs alum now.
All right, in order, I'm sure she ranks the thank you that she got from us, right? then Jamel Hill, then the Obamas.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So thank you for that $35. In $40, I'm gonna go open up my very expensive whiskey.
I think that's
I'm
the first time
cracking
I've
open
ever
the
died
red
to
wine.
grandma.
And then CJ will sing the entirety of that song.
You're
Red,
dying
Red
to
Wine.
grandma?
I died to grandma.
Touching me, touching you.
Sweet
Caroline.
Ba, ba, ba.
Baba. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Kit. You know that scene in Roger Rabbit where they're singing 2 bits to try and get him to summon him? Like, to get him out of the walls? Oh, she got them
No.
big bloomers. All right. I see you. Didn't we say at 6:25 you would do it again? You would do fucking goat mom again?
Me?
Yeah, you would do pseudo regalia twice.
I think it's gotta be during my run.
Oh, we didn't make the $50, so we're not listening to Barb sing.
Oh yeah, I had you
Oh.
up on Mopal. You didn't sell it. Why would I want that if I don't know what it is?
Who?
You gotta sell
Oh.
these things.
Barb
I
is
played the
just-
game and I
Barb
barely
is the
remember what
bard,
it is.
and it plays a goofy song.
All right, I gotta go switch my laundry, and I gotta go feed the fishies. So Gaffy, man the fort.
All right. Hello, Fortnite.
Gamers, I just uninstalled it.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dropping that addiction, huh? I'm proud of you actually.
Yeah, you know, it took me like 3 weeks to fully get over it, but I got over it.
Have you found a new? Go switch your
Alright,
laundry.
go on now,
We'll
Mike.
talk about it afterwards. All right. So the bad news. I'm in the middle of Goat Game,
Uh-huh.
so if there are any donations, I don't even know how to pull it up. But yeah,
He's only switching
we'll
laundry.
pretend. Yeah,
He'll be
yeah.
back. He'll be back.
I've rather enjoyed this. This is a very comfortable, vibey
Mhm.
run, and I'm real glad I don't have the pressure of running it. So, GG.
I'm gonna be
Game
doing
did
the funny strat here in a minute,
What's the funny strat?
where I get
Tell
the
us
guy to
about
jump
it.
off the edge.
Yeah.
Why does that happen?
We don't actually know.
Or what's
Why
the
not?
strat?
He has like a, for some reason, like when you like go to like shoot an arrow or like prep any of your like spells, he jumps towards you and tries to like smack your head. So we just get on one of the edges when he's over there, on one of the outer platforms. And we prep an arrow and he tries to jump over to us, and where he lands is just over nothing. So he falls off to the edge and dies. Grab this.
Anybody watch tennis, like, for real?
I've seen some.
That's kind of what I figured. I'm like, I'd never been like, oh, you know what's on? Some tennis right now.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I can't do the by one health.
Ooh. Ooh. fingers crossed, drum roll. You got this, I believe in you.
Come on. There we go.
There he goes.
Hey, good job. Can we get some clappies for my mans? I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Gaffy.
By the way, have we told the people kind of what the difference between an any percent in this game versus a 100%?
We mentioned we grab all the seeds and all the shiny things.
Ah, as birds do.
Yeah.
Some blue, some yellow.
Yeah, just pretty much all the collectibles and stuff that are in the game for you to grab. And then I'm actually going to the final section towards the ending of like any percent. We'll be able to turn it nighttime, and we'll grab the seven tablets to trigger the true ending.
Like an iPad.
Yeah. And it's lore time.
Lore. more
So
like
Hammy
lore.
is about to do one of the harder bosses in the game.
Grandma?
Apparently.
Apparently. Casually, this boss is a dick.
Yeah, not to flex, but I got him like third try.
All right. But yeah, this is the big lore dump. And thankfully, we do have the tech skipper.
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything.
God, I remember in our casual race, we were both just trying to get through the game, and it was fairly close for a race.
Mhm.
And I really wanted to see what the heck was going on in all this lore section. But I was like, man, I don't want to lose.
Yeah, so this is how we find out that that Grey Crow here was the person responsible for reaping the Lord of Door's soul,
Ooh.
and he can't do that anymore.
And now he Angie.
Yep.
So what makes the upcoming fight so hard?
It's just busy.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I think he moves quickly, and every time you hit him, a like crow head like ghost thing comes out of him that will home into you and will damage you.
So do you have like a strat in the speedrun sense, or is it kind of just reacting and smacking?
Ideally, like you want to hit the heads back into him to do more damage. But the best strat is don't die.
That's a pretty good strat.
Yeah.
Big fan.
That head is freaking out.
Aesthetically, it's a very cool looking fight.
Yeah, it looks really
Yeah.
cool. The music is great. Yeah, so phase 2, he puts out these little black hole things. That you can just hookshot to and destroy, and then phase 3 starts bringing out these little crows that latch onto you and slow you down. There we go.
Well done.
Nope. I hit the wrong button.
Front row.
Now it's time to fight the last lord,
The final boss?
the final boss.
Asterisk?
But yeah, this is all the crows rebelling against Lord of Doors now. And there's her door. Yeah, so first we're gonna do what's called the Gauntlet, which is a bunch of like smaller fights where she kind of like mimics all the other bosses that you fought. And then we'll get on to like the last fight in the office.
Yeah. This is the stupid thing that I never remember about. I'm fucking really bad at.
But yeah, one of the cool things you could do with these bowls is that your roll is iframes. You can just kind of roll through the bowls when they come at you.
That is very cool. So now that you're a bit of a Dark Souls expert, how do you think this compares? And is it a good mechanic to have the iframes on the roll?
Oh, I like it, yeah. I think playing through Dark Souls made me better at this game.
I do
Really?
not remember how to do this skip, motherfucker.
Do you have to do it?
Yes.
Ah.
I just don't fucking quite remember what I'm supposed to do, but it's fine. It's fine.
It sounds fine.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about it, man. I'm not too worried about it. It's just like my brain just... And I'm like, okay, cool.
It's a long run, that's for sure.
Yeah. So it goes.
So yeah, you can see we're back in Betty's arena now.
Betty! Have you learned the Betty quick kill yet?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. That was a funny thing in our casual race. Betty really kind of gave Hammy a tough time.
Yeah.
So we learned there's a quick kill. I'm like, oh, he's gonna learn the hell out of that. That's gonna be way better. Granted, you're just a million times better at the game now, but
Yeah.
still haven't learned the quick kill. Oh.
Nope. That would require me to practice, and who wants to do that?
Oh, the P word, yeah.
All right, that was a gauntlet.
GG Gauntlet.
Now the big baddie of the game.
Me?
Yep.
Haha.
When am I learning early night? I tried to learn early night, but I couldn't figure out how to do it.
What's early night?
Early night is another route for this game. I think only one other person has done it.
There, that's how I.
Oh.
That's where it was. Found it.
Is it cursed?
It's an out of bounds you have to do to hit the bell.
Got it.
You can ring my bell.
So yeah, you'll see. After I beat the boss here, I'm gonna go ring the clock tower bell, or the watchtower bell, and then it'll turn it to nighttime. And then that's where a bunch of like other like puzzle stuff spawns in.
Yep.
And the early night just triggers that early before you beat the game.
Yeah.
Oh. So what about this final boss? Is there something you're looking for, or like a strat to it?
Just kind of paying attention to the attacks.
Yeah. Don't die.
Yeah, this little backhand thing he does. Oop. Hold on, I'm on 1 health.
All right, well let me focus up.
Yeah, it's really good for getting in a lot of like quick damage. There we go. He didn't do the big like explodey ball thing, which that she does.
Wow, insane how fast that is.
Oh yeah, that's the any percent section done.
GG any percent. Woo!
But yeah, really the only like big things ahead, because there's about like 30 minutes left for me.
Yeah, you beat the game. Now what?
We're gonna let the credits roll. We're gonna grab a few things. We're gonna turn to night, and there's a couple, and that opens up a lot of like post-game puzzles to collect the 7 tablets in order to trigger the true ending. You get 1 tablet for collecting and planting all the seeds, 1 for the ghost that we'll see here in a minute, 1 for Avarice 4, 1 for Jeff Tour,
1 for Jeff Tour.
1 for the Owl.
Say
And then-
Avarice 4.
Yeah, there's a 4th Avarice. And then the last one is, lighting all the torches in the watchtowers.
Yeah.
So we're gonna run
Is this
around.
something you guys could have done earlier, or no?
No, we can't do it until nighttime.
Okay.
Yeah, game unfortunately genuinely doesn't let you do it until night.
Yeah, I think we could maybe do like the seeds. I think that might be the only one we could do. During the
So what's the
daytime.
prediction on
Yes.
if you forgot a seed or not?
I think I'm good.
Nice,
I
nice.
forgot a seed at some point, and I have no clue where it is.
I remember during Hammer's first runs of this, it was like every time, and having to just play a scavenger hunt of where in the whole game is one seed
Yeah.
seems
Yeah.
not fun.
Yeah. Luckily, like after you beat the game, you'll see that the doors here all.
Yeah. They light up, and it'll tell you if there's something inside of it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But
Oh,
it doesn't
that's
tell you
nice.
exactly where. Only like the section of the game it's in. Oh yeah, this is the key that allows us to get to the bell tower.
Got Ice Arena first try.
Nice. Finally went the right way to the bell tower this time.
Hey, that's a gold.
Yeah.
And guess what?
What?
It is now my turn to be at Betty.
Betty.
So I actually have to do one more thing here. We backtrack over here to get something else. But
So Hammy, can you make this guy jump off?
No, you can't.
Oh, tragic.
I don't remember where I'm going here. Oh, I've already done that. Pretty sure? Where is this? Oh, this is the one that I never remember where it fucking is. Backtrack through Ice Arena. Hookshot through hookshot section down left. Fall off planks down left of last hookshot. Yeah, that's what I said. Hookshot. Okay. Swear to God, if this is the pot I got earlier, I'm going to be mad about it. Because I don't remember if this is the pot I already got. No, this is not the pot I had gotten earlier. There we go. Anyway, I will now fight Betty. So let's see if I have a better time than Hammy does.
Good luck.
I also do not know Betty quick kill. So I will just be fighting Betty.
Just don't die.
Yeah, it'll be fine, right?
Yeah, Betty's kind of cute. No, nobody else thinks. Oh, okay, yeah.
I do think Betty's cute, yes. I was just concentrating.
Betty would be cuter if she wasn't trying to kill us.
I mean, speak for yourself.
Gaffy's
I
into that shit.
return.
Welcome back.
back.
Sorry, guys. My migraines have terrible timing.
Yeah, it'd be like that. No
It do
worries.
be like that.
Hammy beat the any percent, so we are officially on to end
Hot.
gaming.
Grace,
then
did you beat
Grace?
the any percent?
No, I'm fighting a boss right now.
Okay.
Ugh.
It's Black Betty. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, I'm fighting Betty. Ugh. I am not very good at Betty, but I'm fighting Betty.
Kate, when you say finally, do you mean I'm not enough?
Is Kid talking shit?
No.
Oh. Finally, CJ has returned. Thank you for playing into my
Oh. Right over my head. Whoosh.
bed. Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, one of the good things about nighttime here in this game, that there's like no enemies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's hot.
there's still some enemies, but they're significantly less.
All right, CJ, on a scale of ew, no to hella, how cute is Betty?
How cute is Betty, CJ?
Is Betty this
Betty the
woolly
Yeti.
ape?
Betty the Yeti.
Yeah, Betty is the
Well,
Yeti.
No.
I wouldn't call her that, but
No.
Betty the Yeti. She's cute. She's got her hair tied up in a little bow.
Nah, I'm more into the grandma.
eh.
You know? That's
Ages?
I don't judge, man. You and Ubaba gonna bag it out? That's on you.
dog. Betty, please. Betty. Betty, please.
Yeah, this is the owl. The owl gives us a third.
Oh yeah, Betty is also married.
That's fine. She can be cute and married.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Oh
God. You made me die!
Yeah, it was just you.
God, that's so gross.
All right, and I got my first tablet.
Nice.
Brother, get off my dick, Betty.
Oh, it's Jeff time now.
Oh, it's Jeff time. Best time in the game.
Who the heck is Jeff?
Jeff is our definitely human buddy over here. So we actually don't like see him really.
There's actually a command in chat for Jeff.
Oh, there.
Is it really?
Yeah, type in
Yeah.
Jeff.
So usually Jeff is a squid. He usually takes control of the dude laying there, who's definitely still alive. But Jeff
My name Jeff.
definitely tries to convince us that he is the dude, but Jeff is the squid.
Ah, you mean that definitely squid on your back?
Yeah. And we roll, and he makes a funny noise, and he talks whenever we get hit.
And he honestly, his text box gets in the way.
Yeah. But Jeff is our friend, and we're leading him on an adventure, and one thing that I need to keep in mind is I'm not allowed to save quit, because if I do, Jeff will go back to his tank, and I'll have to go grab him again. And the thing with Jeff is I can't go through any doors, so I have to travel on foot, and I have to take him all the way to the flooded fortress. Where we
And
fought,
you know what would have been a
where we
really
fought Frog
cool
Guy.
mechanic?
Hmm.
If you had to take him across the map and you couldn't get hit once.
Oh, that'd be awful.
And he'd be delicate like a flower.
Yeah.
You know? Be a really
Yeah,
good
what
quest.
game would want to have that?
A
Seems
good
like a
game.
bad game design.
No,
I
really
agree.
good game.
All right, buddy. I'm just gonna
could call it
fight
the
you
delicate
incredibly
flower.
cautiously. I don't want to stand here for too long. Betty, stop being a bitch. Betty! I'm begging you, Betty! Ugh. I'm really bad at Betty, by the way. Like, I'm really bad at Betty.
Yeah, another thing we have to do for a tablet is all these ghosts that appear have to go into these statues, and there's 7 of them around the cemetery that we have to lead back. We've gotten 2 of them so far.
CJ,
And now it's
do you believe in
my
ghosts?
hardest part of the run is Steadhone.
Oh, Steadhone.
I gotta be honest. I didn't until someone told me that we had a ghost in my house, and then provided me proof. Now I kind of believe in it.
What kind of proof? Also, you say somebody. Is this just some random person?
No, my sisters apparently have been tracking the presence of a ghost they call the White Woman for a few years now. And it's a presence they feel. The damning piece of evidence is that one night they were sleeping and the light and the sound from the train was bothering my sister's boyfriend, so they hung a blanket over the window, and it was like a fuzzy blanket, and when they woke up the next day, the blanket had 2 handprints and a face print in it.
What?
And they showed me a picture, and it really freaked me the fuck out.
Have you had any paranormal experiences for yourself?
No. I went up there. I read that if you tell ghosts to stop, they can stop. So I went up there with a handful of onyx, and I said, "Stop."
Ooh, very firm.
Yeah, very exact, just like that. And you know, I think it worked. I haven't. The White Woman has not appeared again.
I'm always having troubles with the white women.
I was waiting for something like that.
I can't, but Gaffy can.
Why is that?
You know.
Betty, I'm gonna need you to stop
Make
rolling,
me
girl.
say it. You know. You check a lot of boxes when you apply to a job. Right?
Yes, I do. You know, nowadays, I check less boxes. I'm a little concerned.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did my mic change, or was I just not talking into it?
You weren't talking into it, Betty.
Okay.
Please.
I am doing
Yeah.
a real lean into this chair right now. I'm pretty dang cozy.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, y'all get to see me fight Betty. I'm not good at it. Hint.
Both of our racers are at a major standstill.
Yeah.
Old Stonehead is also causing Hammerford some,
I told you, yeah.
some troubles.
Hammy's bad at this fight. We were joking about it the other day. I'm really good at that fight. Hammy's not.
Interesting how, yeah, everybody kind of has their thing.
Anyway, everyone's bad at Betty. Betty's a bitch.
Betty's a bad bitch. I mean, what?
Yeah. She keeps pegging me with the snowball because I keep rolling too soon.
She's pegging you?
Yep.
Peg needle?
Grace would, but she'd wear that fucking, like,
There we go.
Garfield Evangelion shirt.
What?
I have a Garfield Evangelion shirt.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have hit me, but okay, game.
Did you do it,
Gabby's
Hammy?
voice is
I did,
really
yes.
low. I don't think anything's changed.
GG.
Thank you. But yeah, the
Yeah,
Studholm story is actually really
Gabby
sad.
sounds the same to us. Yeah, because Studholm's not allowed to die until everybody else does.
Yeah. That's my bad.
The locket that we pick up in the mountains was a memory of his dog, right? That passed away.
Oh.
And now he wanted to be with his dog.
Sif in our Tories?
Yeah.
Betty, please. I am begging you, Betty.
Yeah. But we kill Stonehead, and now he's happy. He gets to go be with dog.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Dog like speed dogs.
Speed dogs.
Hey, it's
That's
the
why
name of
this run is
show.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yahtzee. All right.
By the way, Viz, he rated earlier. He had actually messaged me earlier today because I had like retweeted about the fact that this event was going on. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I wish I would have submitted. I didn't have any dog games, and I realized like I forgot I
Goofy
had run
skateboarding?
Goofy skateboarding.
Yeah.
When the hell did you run Goofy skateboarding?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I've known him for Hollow Knight and Bow forever, and that's about it. He's a runner that like is actually a good runner and takes his game seriously. Like, what world did you ever run Goofy? Oh, and Halo. He's my rival in Halo 3.
Oh yeah, your rival.
Yeah. Well, granted, he has 4 players, and their leaderboard doesn't separate based on number of players, unfortunately. Go on, Mr.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm pretty goated at being a player 2 in Halo 3.
All right.
Yeah.
I
Are you?
definitely not just completely carried by Nervy, but yeah,
Oh, of course.
you know, the Halo runner.
Ah, fuck, I just rolled too soon.
Hey CJ, I thought of a good bit.
Go ahead.
All right, I think it could be a great bonus goal or something. I feel like
I just got
you
fucking
should
backhanded. God damn it.
say what type of dog you think each runner is at this event.
Oh, that sounds like it would go horrible.
Potentially. What kind of dog do you think Hammer is?
A hammerhead dog.
A hammerhead
Oh.
dog.
Oh.
Maybe like you know what? Maybe like an English bulldog.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Any rationale or just a vibes thing? Vibes thing is okay too, I
Oh,
think,
it's got to be
but-
vibes only.
Okay, yeah. Well, some people, might have a reason. I fully accepted that I enjoy golden retriever energy. It's not a negative for me.
What kind of dog does CJ think CJ is?
Oh man, you're one of those pretty ass cocker spaniels.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna say a pit bull, but not like the cuddly pit bulls.
Not Mr. 305.
No, like my.
No,
pit bull
exactly
that
that. CJ is Mr. 305. You
Dale.
didn't know? Dale.
Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, I'm that pit bull. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, there's Buddy.
Hey.
First try.
First try, guys.
I think Grace is like a Pomeranian, but like one that doesn't get taken to the groomer and whose tongue sticks partially out.
No, I hate tiny dogs.
I was gonna say Chihuahua, so.
No.
I think Gaffy. You know what?
What?
You're like you do have golden retriever energy.
I was gonna say Gaffy is the Chihuahua here.
That's racist.
Thank you. Somebody says it.
Gaffy's his first name, you know.
Please, Mr. Taffy's my father.
Yeah, Jesus.
Did I ever tell you one thing that is kind of fucked up? So my grandpa, his first name is Enrique.
Okay.
And
yeah.
it's spelled Enrice. And because he grew up in Michigan, he's let everybody call him Enrice for like 40 years.
Enrice? Enrice isn't a thing.
That's what I'm saying.
You must well let people call him Enron.
Which historically did very well, yeah.
Hi, Mr. Owl.
Hey, Mr. Owl.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
How many six does it get to the center of your tootsie?
Oh no! I regret this immediately.
Stop.
Jesus Christ.
Just make it stop.
Alright, we're almost done with Jeff.
I've really grown to like Jeff.
Yeah, we're taking him home to the sea.
So, Hammy,
Yeah.
what kind of pace are you on right now?
I am...
World record.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I am less than 10 minutes from finishing.
Okay.
And about 8 minutes behind PB.
Okay.
Oh! You would think Jeff would help me swim.
He's a selfish lover. What can he say?
Yeah. But now it's nighttime. All the blue platforms are going to appear that we can walk on. Take
Yeah.
Jeff home.
I'm once again lost in Fortress.
Anyone who's excited here tonight for the the archipelago, the all traps archipelago.
All traps.
Yeah, it's Sonic Adventure 2, but every non-essential check is a trap.
Oh.
I'm really excited for that. You don't understand.
Yeah, I know CC takes a lot of abuse at the end of the nights, but it is definitely one of my favorite things that we get to end, that CC, I, a few other people get to end the nights and get to do this kind of funny stuff, you know? This is like some of my favorite SStat energy. Fun fact, I was supposed to end tomorrow, but it didn't end up happening, so...
Just having to readjust for someone else's schedule, or?
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
This year, actually, we can talk about this, but this year, actually, we are not so a couple things for SStat this year, because it was announced the other day. We have SBAD, our awful
idea.
games block. Yep, great idea. We have we also have what's it called? The Road to SStat's coming back, which is cool. We're gonna do some giveaway stuff, which we already have some donations, including one that I don't want to talk about, but is a really, really cool thing that somebody donated, and we'll love to talk about soon. I think everybody's gonna want that. We also have we're gonna be doing this year. It's a little different, but it's called, I'm gonna call it the standby list. And the standby list specifically is every year, on average, 4 to 5 runs drop out of SStat, and then we run scrambling to see who can fill the runs, right? So it's like, I'm not asking people to wait around. I'm not asking people to be like, hey, you know, just stay at your computer in case I need you. But like, hey, I'm going to be home doing nothing that day. If I know, like, a week ahead of time, I would like to do this 30-minute run. And that is one way that I'm going to try and solve for the, hey, we don't have any backup runs. So, because the other thing is, like, people don't want to do a backup run if they submit to be in the main show, right? That's, no one wants to be, you know, no, that's not what people want. So, I'm also having people opt in if they want to do Road to SStat, and I'm having people opt in if they want to do SBAD. And we'll have people opt in if they want to be listed as a backup run. So, lots of more stuff this year. Lots more opportunities to get in the schedule. SBAD is going to be in addition to the regular SStat schedule. So, that will be like a late night block.
Ooh.
That won't be like, oh, we're going to do that from 7 to 10. That'll be like, starting at midnight, going until like 4 a.m., we're going to do some awful games. You know? So.
I can finally tell you guys. Sorry, you can finish your thought first. My bad. I just got excited.
No, but there's just there's a lot of fun stuff, and submissions for that open Sunday. It was not like we planned it this way. SStat always was set to open this weekend, and Speed Dogs, if anything, came later. So
Didn't exactly plan this for this one to happen, yeah.
Yeah, so actually, SStat submissions open very soon. So get your submissions ready. What were you gonna say?
I had come to a decision with Dayman, actually, and I told Hammy about it. But for this marathon, I got very excited. I had looked up games with dogs in them, pretty much. And I'd found this game, Dead to Rights Retribution.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This game for the Xbox 360 And it starts off in like the first 10 seconds, you play as this husky. I'm like, oh, this game looks great. So I paid to have it like next or like 2-day aired, whatever, so I could play it and then like within the same week potentially get like okay enough at the run, so that way I could submit it for this run. And it finally shows up. I had like lost an eBay bid at the last second by 5 cents or some bullshit, so I had to buy a different copy. And I get this game. I'm real excited. I play as the dog. The dialogue's cheesy. I'm like, okay, this game's great. It's pretty terrible. And then I play it more, and the game's just bad and has unskippable cutscenes. So it's like 4 hours. But I couldn't have known that because I wondered. I'm like, huh, no one has ever run this game. It's not on SRC, which is very rare. You'll find the most piece of shit game, and at least one person has run it on SRC. This game's that bad. No one ever has run it. So, yeah, maybe for SBAD it will come out.
That'd be cool. That'd be a
But
way to
until
do
then,
it.
it's staying in my 360 in the closet.
That's pretty funny.
It's in the closet during Pride Month.
Worst
That's
$22 purchase ever.
bad. Wow, that's saying something.
I forgot a pot somewhere.
Oh, not the pot.
Oh, I gotta go
dude.
find it.
Why don't you just pot skip?
Oh, thank you. That's the pot I missed.
You didn't go back to pot skip pot.
Yeah.
That's what we're really here, ladies and gentlemen. Just
It has been a while. Do you want to tell people about the cause, dude?
me.
Yeah.
So
It's
yeah,
so energetic when you say it.
So listen, Sable's house had a little boo-boo, and like that happens, you know, life happens. But in the process of that, the reptile houses got damaged, and I don't know if you've ever dealt with insurance, but they don't like fixing shit. They actually fucking hate it. Pain in the ass to get anything fixed, and you know, they were able to save, and they were able to like cancel their vacation, and they were able to get this done to fix their home, but they didn't have the money left over necessarily to just be like, okay, yeah, and we're going to also like repair all the reptile houses, and it wasn't covered by anything. So all that having been said, this is to help repair the reptile enclosures, which were damaged when the house was damaged. So that's what you're donating towards, ladies and gentlemen. This is for Stable Dragon Rook. If you've watched SDAT at all, you have seen Sable's runs, because Sable has opened like every marathon. If you've watched any marathon ever, you've probably seen Sable's runs. If you've watched any Last Guardian run at a marathon, if you've seen the Pathless, like she is like basically the ambassador for these games in like a very visible way.
Any game that has a really bad AI companion, that's a Sable game.
Yeah, Pickles, the bird, and
But also adorable.
yeah, and they're cozy. And so Sable's been a great friend for a long time, and when I heard that she needed this little help, I was like, she asked me, hey, you're good at fundraising, how can I do this on my own? And I was like, you know what, you shouldn't have to do this on your own. I can help. I'm in a position where I'm able to help. Why don't I help? And so we got Speed Dogs, which is a promise that I made like 3 years ago. We
Yes,
got
you
that.
did.
We got that hooked up to go. So
By the way, not to interrupt, I'm like 20 seconds from finishing.
Oh,
All right.
hell yeah. All right. Give him some attention.
Yep.
how dare you interrupt
Don't-
me during your run?
Yeah, now I got all the tablets, and as soon as I trigger the cutscene here, and time.
Nice.
So surely for getting all the colorful beads and seeds and stuff, it was worth it, right?
Maybe, maybe not, but don't call him Shirley.
You're the only Shirley in my life.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
I got a just under sub 3 loadless.
Let's go.
259.58.
GG.
Pretty good. It's not a PB, right?
No. I was 9 minutes behind.
Well,
Yeah.
Grace, have you finished any
Tragic.
percent?
No. Smile.
All right.
I'm in
Do
the
you-
part of the game where I frequently get lost. No, I will not. If CC is ready, we can get CC ready. I'll keep playing until CC's ready.
Well, we can keep playing until the scheduled start. You guys have another 25 minutes or so.
Sure.
Do you think you could beat any percent in 25 minutes?
No, probably. Well,
Alright.
maybe actually. Actually, no. Hang on. Maybe yeah.
All right, Hammy,
Um,
help her.
Let's see.
Are you gonna go fight the frog?
Yeah, she's on the way to the frog.
I am on my way
Alright,
to the
I feel
frog.
like you'd have to say all of his titles.
Are we saying the titles? Are we gonna try to read them?
Well, I don't know about we. If we, you mean you, yes.
We the people.
It's too
bringing
fast.
justice to-
It's too fast. I don't know if I could do that by
Oh,
myself.
I believe in you.
Mike, you weren't here earlier. We said that you would donate $1 for every death, and so you're up to 23. Credit card, Venmo is fine. We don't take Discover.
Are we
so-
accepting?
No Discover?
Yo, no Discover? Damn.
I know. I want the money to actually.
Are we
clear.
adding hammies though?
Oh, I wasn't gonna tell him that we didn't say hammy. But thank you for outing me.
Also, I think we stopped counting at Betty. Maybe.
Oh
Yeah.
no. I
No,
think
Betty
Kit's been
included.
going.
No, that included Betty. There he is. The frog has arrived.
All right.
Frog.
I don't know if you've seen it. There's this like TikTok going
think
around.
turned off.
I think it's really funny. It's this guy. He's like, you shouldn't put that in your face hole. And he's like swinging around like a I don't know, kung fu bar or something. And there's somebody winging around like a broom handle, and he goes, "Which hole should it go in?"
Oh,
And then there's
my.
some guy with like a baton. He's like, "Someone please help me. There's a lasagna in my ass."
No,
That's
we must
true.
have different algorithms.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, boomers.
That is, in fact, what this enemy is called.
Oh,
Is it?
did we? Bruh tipped $23 and said show feet.
Oh yeah. Hang on.
Thank you, bruh.
Hang on.
Also, the exact number.
We're showing-
Mike,
we're
I
showing
apologize
feet.
for pressuring you.
Showing
You
feet.
showing VTuber feet?
You know what? I do not apologize. I'm glad you got pressured.
All right, there you go.
Because it's for a worthwhile
The
cause.
piggies! The piggies!
Yo!
The dogs!
dogs
It's
after
the
all.
dogs!
The dogs are out.
Fucking dude. I'll never forgive Gaffy during the Zeldathon. He literally, I was like, one day, I don't know, the camera was fucked up. He goes, "What? We're just getting the grippers for free?"
God, my head hurts from laughing.
Those size 12 Yadas. We're $17 away from, what's it called? 600.
What's the
That's so
600 goal?
big.
Is that the whiskey goal?
Yeah, that was the whiskey goal. I'll go get it.
Pour up.
Pour up. I ain't drinking for nothing. I ain't drinking for free. It's expensive whiskey. That's
What is
my
it?
it's my Basil Hayden, but it's my oak barrel cask
Oh.
one.
That's nice.
You know I'm a big fan of some Basil Hayden.
Yeah, my old boss turned me on to that shit, dude. I was at a fucking resort in Palm Beach, and it was $39 a shot.
What?
Jesus.
Yeah, well, when you get to
That's
those
an
kinds of
upcharge.
places, yeah. Oh, it was an upcharge. When you get to those kinds of places, the fact that it's expensive is the point.
I'm not sure I quite understand or believe that, but maybe I'm too broke to understand and believe that.
These are people that all own dealerships, so like, you know, they got
real.
cash to burn. Also, nobody was there with their wife, but there were lots of men there with other women.
Ah, the Gumars.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm not paying attention.
Well, don't do that. Pay attention.
Yeah.
There's another $1.
Don't do that.
We
Yeah.
had another $1? No.
Buck-
No.
No,
he's
I
done.
just died again.
Bok choy.
Fuck yeah.
What's your go-to Chinese food order?
Oh my god.
Usually
Y'all
beef and broccoli.
are in my way.
Fuck you then. You said beef and
Like a-
broccoli?
Yeah.
Any love out there for the sweet and sour chicken?
I'm
like
a
sweet
huge
and sour chicken.
sweet and sour chicken thing.
I usually go pork when I go sweet and
Thank
sour.
you, buddy.
Okay.
Nah.
I think that's you know, not my
Okay,
vibe, but I'm happy for you.
I don't know where I'm going because I just got distracted by sweet and sour chicken.
I
Sounded
also
good,
do the
right?
spare ribs, man.
That's where I'm going.
Ooh, the spare ribs.
Was I listening?
That's the
Did you
truth.
tell us about going to a sushi place and
I've been there.
ordering just spare ribs?
It was a fusion place, first of all. That was on a podcast.
Okay, I was wondering if it was a podcast or if you told me. Either way, very CJ, very funny.
Dude, see, Alma gets me. Beef and broccoli and dumpling.
I'm really picky on my broccoli. Sometimes I'll have it, and it's banging. And other times, if it's not cooked right, it's ass.
Oh, remember that
And it
place that I
ruins the
got
whole
banned
dish.
from because I didn't know the Spanish word for churro?
Is it not churro?
It is.
It's
I got banned from that place. Anyways, so that place is closed and there's a new Mexican place there. I had their churros the other day. Fucking terrible.
Dude, are you
Oh,
getting banned there too?
No.
How do you make a bad churro?
Bruh, this
It's
was
just
like,
fried dough.
they were better off cooking the cardboard that it came in.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. I've been on the same level of Star Fox 64 for like an hour.
Is Star Fox 64 your secret game?
No.
No.
That does have a train and there is water.
It is a train.
I never played any of the Star Fox games.
64 is good. Don't play any of the others.
All right.
No, you should play Adventures, the GameCube one. There's dinosaurs and you hit people with a staff.
Honestly,
you play as
Gaffy, you're selling me on it.
You play as a girl fox that people like to cosplay.
Her name is
as.
Crystal,
And
and you
why
know
does it
what?
matter she's
she
a
makes me
girl?
understand furries.
I have nothing against furries. Why do you do this?
I'm just saying she makes me understand it a little bit.
I like my partners not to be furry.
I mean, same, but also.
That's also why I don't date Greek women. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, wait a minute.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Oh my god.
That's a joke.
All right, let me go get the whiskey. I'm just saying, like, spare ribs are really good. Boneless spare ribs are really good. I look over, I'm like, what in the fuck is that? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's Grace's VTuber feet. I'm like, oh yeah, we did that.
We
You
did
did.
that.
Yeah. We did it for money.
Exactly.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Andros has ordered us to take you down. Peppy, long time no see. Andross's enemy is my enemy. Oh, I'm on the train level right now too. Well,
Perfect.
That's pretty fucking funny, actually.
yeah, it's fucking hard. Good luck. I ever tell you guys how I met CC?
It's been
I've
a
never
while.
heard it.
So, fun fact. I used to, back in the day, I was doing this thing where I was like, I'm gonna play all of the N64 games that I have, right? And that one of them was Star Fox 64, which I'd never beaten. So I'm playing it, and this guy joins my channel, and I don't remember I remember his username, but I'm not gonna say it. But basically, he came in, and he was like, "Oh hey, like, I am a really big fan of this game, and I've been doing high score runs on my channel." And he was like really just trying to get me to like watch his Twitch channel. So I was like, sure, why not? Because I didn't know anybody on Twitch or anything. Like, this was like one of my first Twitch streams. So I was like, okay, I'll watch this. And so he I raid him after my stream. And then he does his high score attempts, and he's telling me stuff about how, like, and I had never beaten the game before. So I literally beat the game for the first time, and then he's like, now here's how you beat it, like, fast, and here's how you beat it on high score. Like, here's how you get, like, more points. And I'm like, this doesn't mean anything to me, like, you know? And so we do that a couple times, and we're, like, going back and forth.
I'm literally
and, like,
just, like, barely paying attention to what I'm doing right now listening to this.
yeah.
I'm
So,
like,
so we're just going through, like, for like a couple weeks, we're just doing this. And what happened was, he one day was like, oh, I don't really feel like playing today. I'm gonna have a short stream, but my college classmate is on. My college classmate is on, and he's speedrunning Pokemon Snap. And that's how I met CC. He was that guy's
college roommate or
not roommate.
friend.
Yeah, they had a class together in college.
Fascinating.
But the other crazy thing was that was not the first time that I had met CC.
Really?
By sheer coincidence, yeah. I was a really big fan of Mario Party, and if you were a big speedruns back in the day, one of the places that you would go to watch is Danimal Sounds. And a lot of us OGs that have been around a while remember Dan. Dan used to go to GDQs and everything. Dan's not really a part of the community anymore, but you know, Dan's kind of retired. Love Dan. Dan had this gimmick with the hats, and Dan would have all these hats, and he had a gift bot when nobody had a gift bot, and he had like his own channel points before channel points were a thing, and it was really fun. And if you were subbed to him, you would have your own song that you could play at any time. So mine was the DuckTales theme song.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and you would get Danimal coin for being in chat. Like, he was like way ahead of everything. So CC knew Danimal Sounds because Dan ran Snap. Dan's time in Snap was the meme. His time was the 21:58. If you got sub Danimal Sounds, the joke was you had a good time.
Right, here
So
you go.
if you-
King of the Swamp, Guardian of the Flooded Fortress,
Hey,
Lord of his domain, ruler of all surveys, champion of the people, keeper of the five O's, first of his name, second of his other name. I'm not even fucking trying anymore. Anyway.
No, you're doing so good.
he who is
Everything.
without middle initial or mercy, destroyer of all. There you go.
Yeah.
Anyway, so CC was a mod in Dan's chat.
Marueda.
Yeah, that's where I first met CC. But I didn't know who that was CC. So I'm like, are you everywhere? I was like, why are you here too? Because when I first started on Twitch, I watched two
Oh my God.
people.
Frog. There you go.
Clint Stevens and Danimal Sounds.
Did you see Clint's back?
For now. I've learned not
For
to
now,
get my
of
hopes up.
course. Yeah.
Come on, bud.
I don't want
Yeah.
him to be able to hurt me.
The streets are saying I'm the Clint Stevens of speedrunning.
There you go. I hope you don't
Again!
leave.
I throw the bomb and he's just like, nah.
I think it's crazy to see all the people lately who have been playing Mario Kart World and doing time trials that like don't give a shit about time trials. I think it's cool.
Yeah. The game does seem like it's good for it. Like the fact that you can actually download like the record ghost and easily reset and rewind to practice, and the tech actually seems kind of cool, like jumping off walls and stuff.
My computer really trying to be like, yo, you trying to open the control panel for rack
Oh, I
space?
missed.
No. I'm done with that narcotic. I don't fucking do that shit no more. Y'all remember rack space?
I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
All right, good job.
Ratchet and Clank space?
Office 365.
Yeah, I know what Office is.
Oh, yeah, Office.
Yeah, it's a Rackspace is a reseller of that.
Oh.
There we fucking go.
Hey, song to make her dance.
I didn't even know you could hit him from that angle.
See, if you knew that, you would have finished 9 minutes faster. I will be back.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye. He hates us.
Glad he's gone, am I right? I can't mean that.
See ya, bud.
There we go.
Yeah. All this cutscene plays, I'm going to no longer be feet.
Now you're a mouse.
Yeah. I don't even know what it looks like right now. There we go. Yeah. Fuck you, game. Ha! Alright, state again. What?
Hammy, when's the DLC coming out?
For Death's Door?
Yeah.
When Silk
How do you
Song
get to
comes out.
112%? Oh. So this year, later this year.
Yeah. I can't
Hello.
wait to see you running Silk Song at SDAT 2029.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it's
real.
gonna be awesome.
So,
Next year, he's gonna.
so
be
what
running
are
Silk Song.
what are our? It's the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. What are our bets on Silk Song coming out this year?
It's coming out this year.
It's not real. It can't hurt me.
It's coming out this year, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna lick Gaffy's tears.
All right. So crazy thought. I don't want it to come out.
All right, expound.
I waited a while for it. I didn't even get good at the first game as much as I'd want to. And now I have like negative PTO. So if it comes out, everyone's going to get really good, and I'm going to be really sad that I haven't even finished my casual playthrough.
Aww.
So I need it to not come out till I have PTO.
You gonna go to HGDQ?
Yeah, bitch, yeah. Assuming, you know, the thing that could happen doesn't happen, that I move.
I didn't know you were thinking about moving.
There is a strong possibility that I get a new job in Japan.
What?
When did you?
When was that gonna? When?
Yeah, when were you?
I talked about it on stream yesterday. You had to be there.
What the fuck? Okay.
No, it's so yeah. It's,
Huh?
There's a good chance, but I'm not counting my chickens too soon.
So you would go to Japan?
Yeah.
And leave us all.
Yeah.
Oh, Hammy, you
seriously.
don't get to talk about leaving.
Wow, where's Hammy going?
I'm moving
He's
back-
leaving me.
I'm moving
It's
back
what
home
he
to
did.
California.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine,
He
imagine I stayed
literally-
and Gaffy left.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
And
but
all
you'll
of you
be
can
like,
come
you'll be in
visit me.
Japan time zone.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
was
point.
when I first started Twitch anyway.
Yeah,
Dude,
but not when I knew you.
How are we gonna
Aw.
world record an RE5 when you're in Japan?
Hella high ping.
Yo,
So it'll be a
Bash?
good thing you're West Coast.
What's even in Japan? I thought you liked Cincinnati.
I like Japan a lot, and I like quadrupling my paycheck. It would
Yeah,
be
but
in
they-
Hamamatsu, which is a coastal town, and it looks real pretty.
Wouldn't it be really weird to import your dog back to Japan?
That's just going home for him, you know?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
exported him. Now you have to re-import him.
Yeah. Shinji's here on a visa.
He's gonna get really, really good dog Xanax and be like, damn, finally I can understand what people are saying.
I vote, please don't leave, but do what you need to do, question mark. But also, you know, they'll never come to GDQ again.
I mean,
Well, not
maybe.
without a significant amount of pre-planning.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I would have to get a run in for me to make that flight. That's for damn sure. But no, yeah, big confliction now. Because, I mean, obviously, like, my sister moved here. I've been living here for, like, 4 years now. Ugh.
Yeah, and you don't know anybody in Japan.
Yeah, but I know making that bag. Oh.
Hey, listen, money isn't everything.
It certainly helps.
It certainly helps.
There are other places. There are other ways to get the bag. Yeah, Gaffy already lived in Japan, so like it's not like off, like outside the realm of possibility. But you know. Also, Grace, are we close to the any % end? Is there a boss fight
Oh.
coming up?
I am doing the manor cleanup and going to grandma, but I'm cool with you just stopping. Like if it is CC's turn, it is CC's turn. I'm just
I
fucking
think
around.
it's about Mercy 30.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, Hammy, congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Yeah, we already knew it was gonna happen. It's just,
Yeah. Grace, good sportsmanship award.
I don't give a shit. Yeah.
And thank you for showing feet for $23.
Correct.
Yep. And thank you, Gaffy, for joining.
This has been a blast. Thanks for inviting me on, guys.
It was a blast until you revealed that you're leaving forever.
Oh yeah, what an ending.
Then we got all
My
really
bad.
sad for some reason.
Yeah, and we'll never be able to hang out in the gazebo again.
What do you mean?
You're
Yes,
gonna
we
be
can.
fucking 15 hours tomorrow.
In the future, yeah, I'm degenerate as hell.
You're not gonna be degenerate. You're gonna have a job.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, it'll be like, cool. Do you want to hang out tonight? No, it's Thursday. Well, it's my Friday. Oh.
Oh my god, it's Ryan in the chat. I'm the
Yeah.
other Ryan.
Yeah, both Ryans
You're
are
Ryan
here
the partner. Let's go.
Hammy is also Ryan.
This is the Shinji dog person. All right. We are going to call it here.
Yeah,
But
go
thank
for
you-
it.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. And don't go
Yeah, let's-
touching that dial. Actually, you know what? Don't go touching the dial, but go get your snack, stretch your legs, get a cup of coffee. Because when we get back, we're going to be getting ready for our next run, the final run of day 1 of Speed Dogs. CCNeverender doing. What's he doing?
I don't remember.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Yeah, that
with all
one!
the traps.
Yay!
Yay!
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.